Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another TTS Fight Night. I am once again your host, Jack, and I am once again joined by some awesome 40k players ready to bring you some TTS action. First of all, I'm joined by Mr. Ed Watts.
Hello, how the devil are we all?
We're doing good. And we're also joined by Mr. Robert Kimson.
Good evening, how are we?
We're going to have a rerun of your guys' attempted stream a couple of weeks ago that unfortunately didn't work out due to technical issues.
I promise
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
But yeah, so we're running the Drukari into the Adeptus Mechanicus today. So yeah, as we usually do, let's just get straight into it. Just want to say thank you everyone for joining us tonight. List 1, Rob, it is your Drukari. Let us know what you are running today.
Okay, so it's a lot of trash, as you can see. It's the Reaper's Wages. That's the new Grotmist detachment. It's got no Harlequins, though, because I think they're too expensive, basically. And the detachment strats are absolutely amazing, and the wager never comes up anyway. If you play a balanced list, you're playing it wrong. So I have gone for an Archon, who's with a court, and 5 Cabalites. A Beast Pack for that turn 1 jail goodness. Lilith, a staple. I've put a Succubus in this list because this detachment, you've got a strat to get lethals. And when you've got 30 attacks with lethals and sustained and full rerolls, suddenly they can punch up really well with their AP too. So I just want to give that a go. They have fights first as well if they have a pain token on them. Then you're in Rakarth, another staple who just stands on objectives and says, what are you going to do? Come out so the waves behind me can come out and kill you. Then we've got the Cabalites. Like I said, 5 of them are with the Venom. The 5 of them are in Venom. The other 5 are in a court. Some racks just to get some pain tokens. 20 Witches. 10 of them with Lilith, 10 of them with the Succubus. Raider, just for delivery. The Succubus has the Scout enhancements. That Raider can scout and turn 1, 9 inches. And then we can start getting turn 1 charges very deep in enemy lines is the plan.
Yeah, Admec love that, right? It's fine.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's more like they can scout forward in the form of a line of holding hands and hope this is going to be all right.
Let's all have hugs.
I've got a Kronos. It's a cheap, chunky unit that gives me pain tokens. A couple of units of Grotesque, which are great MSU. They're great for killing Marines. Admec, they don't have many attacks, but I think they're really good utility pieces. Some Mandrakes, some Reavers, 2 squads of Haywire Scourge. So I've gone Haywire because this is my team's list, and the plan for this list is to take on basically anything and try and decimate any armored lists. No armor here today, but they will be great as expensive move blocks. And then a couple of units of Talos with Haywire again.
Awesome. I saw a lot of people with Reaper's Wager running the Harlequin boats. I can't remember that.
The Void Weavers.
Void Weavers, yeah.
Yeah.
Are there no interest in those?
So they've got Lone Op 18, which you go, that's amazing. And then you look at the range of their guns, and it's 24 inches. And their output is good, not amazing. And they're 115 points, which is quite expensive, I think. You could run, for example, a unit of 6 Grotesque for 170. Mm-hmm. And I think there's much better things you can do with your points. You don't lack on damage 2 output in these lists, which is what it gives you.
Okay, awesome.
Damage 2 is good.
Okay, so moving on to the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah. So these guys are the ones that I'm going to use the South Coast Super Major. So there's one of the things. This is one list we want to get a rep into as well, which is going to be fun. So you've got 2 Marshals, one of them with the move, shoot, move, and one of them with the putting in into the extra canticle. Then we have 3 Rangers. They're all armed the same thing. We've got the Arc Rifle, the Arquebus, and the Plasma. Same with the Vanguard. They've all got the same. So we've got 3 Rangers, 2 into 10 Vanguard. 2 Marshals are going in with the Vanguard, just because that's what they do. They get some rerolls and they get to do some shenanigans. Then we're going to have 2 Dune Riders. They are transports. They have some nice little abilities, like they shoot something, they can activate reroll wounds. So you can have the Marshal units go off and do some good damage. And also, they're just 18 shots, which is what we love. And we've got 2 to 5 Sky Stalkers and another 10 Sky Stalkers. These guys are the move blocks, and they've just got loads of little spud guns. It's like a shoot load of shots. It's not impressive, but it's a lot. So, especially when you go into the plus 1 to hit turn for the ballista skill, they can do quite a bit. Then we have 2 to 10 sterilizers. These guys are my flame of bricks. We love these guys. We can start one of those in reserve. So we can do some rapid ingress shenanigans later on, and then we have another unit, just 5 Sky Stalkers. Then we're going to have 3 units of 5 infiltrators. These guys, when they get charged, can when these guys get charged, they fall battle shock. If they're within range of battle line, it's a bit worse for you as well, which is fun. And yeah, that's pretty much the list, guys. So it's I say it's honest, but it's not. They have some tricks. It's exciting, but that's pretty much the list.
All right, awesome. Okay, so let's pull this on to TTS. There you go.
TTS.
Oh, that's broken. Let's try that again. Wait for it. Wait for everyone. Quick, someone fill the air.
Someone do something.
There we go.
yeah.
It's working. Awesome. Right. So, as you can see from the bottom of the screen, we are playing round 4 UKTC. So, linchpin and prepare positions on search and destroy. Excuse me. So, let's go back to Rob. We've already deployed everything, and we've already rolled 4 first turn. So, Rob, let's see what we're running here. How have we deployed here for the Drukari? You're muted. This is going so well.
This is going great, isn't it? So, first drop I dropped my Mandrakes across the front because I don't want 30 choppy strength 5 dudes in my lines straight away. And then from that, what I've done is I've set up my Lilith squad in behind. They're all within 6 inches of my Mandrake, so if he wants to charge, I'm going to Heroic. I'm going to end up in the middle. And if you can have a look at my Lilith squad, the spacings, Ed is a very canny person, so what he would do if I didn't do spacing like this, he would just tag the end and Lilith would not be able to get there. So Lilith is 3 inches away from each of those girls on the end, and there's a nice little gap for her to fill in. So Ed cannot do his shenanigans.
Oh, I've taught him well. Fine, I suppose. Fine.
We've played too many times to not expect that. Then I've got the Beast Pack behind, so if I do go first, I can push Mandrakes up, set up move blocks. The Beast Pack can either come up to the middle or come up to the sides to set up move blocks as well. And then it is a case of the Talos as far forward as possible because they need to get involved in the game. Got some racks to throw away up here just to deny primary or try and score it. Definitely not going to score it, but try and deny it for a turn. And what else do I have? The Haywire. So in Reaper's Wager, you can give Assault to Scourge, effectively. So I've set them up so they're not too far away from here. So if I do go first turn or I do go second, I can actually get them on this ruin to get some angles.
Mm-hmm.
That's more or less it. And then there's second waves, the court and everything is kind of behind. So I've got 2 or 3 waves, depending if I go on first or second, just to try and push Ed out of my deployment zone is the thinking.
I get the theory.
Awesome. So let's look over at the AdMech. What the AdMech up to?
I'm just hiding from all of his guns, which is obviously plentiful.
3.
Bountiful.
All 3.
So effectively, guys, I've tried to deploy in a way that I can put a decent amount of pressure turn 1. So they've got some scouts and all that sort of thing. But ultimately, if I go first, I can throw out a unit of 10 Ruststalkers here. I've got infiltrators that can apply pressure as well. This Ranger unit can start just being annoying and creating some space. This Ranger squad, this Ruststalker squad can go off and be annoying as well. Basically, I'm in a position where I can just send stuff. We've got the Sterilize threatening the middle as well. So if he tries to put something down, they can just sort of like flame or something in my turn. And then the June Rise themselves can activate because I'm firing at Drukari with like stubbers, but the stubbers are really good into them. I've also set up a little thing here. So basically, I've got infiltrators here. So if you want to try and charge these guys, he's going to force a battle shock check at the start of the fight phase, like a heroic with 1. So you can force 2. Which we like. So that basically means that if he wants to charge them at all, then he's going to have to risk being battle shock and not get the secondary needs from that objective or not deny my primary. So it tries to create some sort of anti-trade area where if someone tries to come onto it, they can, but they have to pass the battle shock to do it.
Cool. Their battle shock, is it in engagement range or is it a little aura?
Yes, it's start of the fight phase.
Cool.
Okay, awesome.
And yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Right. So, without further ado, I thought you guys would roll for first turn. Did you roll for first turn?
We
No,
have
you
not.
didn't. Then, by
I'm
all
very
means,
much
give it a
hoping for
roll.
first turn.
Oh,
Number one.
I see.
Oh. This may be a slow and painful one to watch. No,
Right, okay then. So, scout moves. I've none, so go for it.
cool. I have one. I think I'm
Proud
going
of
to go backwards with the Raider. So
I'm proud of you,
5
man.
and 4. Good. And that
Okay, then.
is. Oh, I've got scouts on the on the beast pack. Where do they want to go? They can fill that gap. Cool. Let's do that.
Excellent. I see the lock in secondaries as well. Just realised.
Feel free to say hello in the chat, guys. Let us know what you're up to tonight. I am building Cadians, as per the Greater Greatness video we recently put out.
No, mine will be out soon as well. That's exciting. So that's blue toggle.
I have bought a little spinny disc for mine, so we'll see rotating Eldari soon.
So I'm going to draw 2 cards. I get Assassinate and Establish.
I am
Assassinate.
glad I haven't yeeted my beast pack forward.
I'll see if you want a heroic Lilith. Let's go!
She does have fights first.
I know. It's going to be exciting. Bold of you to assume I care. I'm going to go for the Assault Doctrine this turn, by the way, guys, because it's good. So we like those.
+1 weapon skill, doesn't it?
Yeah, +1 to weapon skill. Minus 1 taking. Sorry, +1 to weapon skill, and what's the other one? There's another thing that does. Assault. That's the one. So that's the one too that I have. Just because I'm going to be wanting to put some pressure on this game, and that's the main thing. So let's go. So we're going to go with these rangers at the side. Are going to roll me a cheeky little advance. So these dudes, the beast pack.
Yep.
Quick question. What's their sort of defensive?
So they're all T4 with a 6+ invo, and a mix of most of them. They're 2, 3, or 5 wounds apart. There's like 23 wounds in the unit, something like that.
Exciting. Okay. So what do I want to do first turn? I want to basically do what he was doing, but in my way. So we're going to start with rolling an advance on these rangers over here. See where they go. I get a 1. Not very far. That's sad. But you don't have many guns. It's probably worth just throwing them out anyway. I can't reach the objective.
The Venom has a surprising amount of guns.
Well, let's not do that then. Let's just feel less brave than we should be. With 7-inch move, I think I'd rather keep them for a turn and deny your primary. Similar sort of situation to the range racks over there. These rangers will roll me in advance. The next unit roll me another 1. Yeah, that's 10. That's more. These guys are gonna send a baby send.
Baby send.
Let's make you put something in the middle. And I can shoot some mandrakes, which is exciting.
Cool. They're stealth, just so you know.
So am I.
So I have missed a trick here with Reaper's Wager.
Yeah.
Have you?
So I have a reactive move, and we're playing prepared position, so I have a free heroic intervention here. What I could have done is deployed here, and then reactive move behind the wall.
Ah, that's pretty clever.
Hmm.
Do you want to do that?
Oh no, I've just noticed myself. I'd have to roll 5, so it's just not worth it.
Isn't the reactive move 2 CP?
It is, so I'd be cheating.
Ah, there we go.
That's why I didn't do it.
See, he knew.
Well, I did play it 3 times at the 6++ GT, so I did get to learn that detachment.
You know what? I have never used that strat because all the other strats are so much better.
Yeah. Let's go with these. Sterilizers. I don't want those to move. Let's go with. That makes so much management. Let's roll in advance for these Rust Stalkers. Let's see if they just roll something stupidly spicy. Oh, they did! Yes! They're going 16 inches. It's exciting. So they get +2. And I've got a cheeky 4-inch charge. There we go. which is actually a 2-inch charge plus 2. Yay!
This unit is absolutely fine for 150 points. I don't.
It's completely fine. Completely fine. We love it. We love it. Yeah, that rolling a 6 on these guys just feels mental.
Because what, you've got an 8-inch base move.
Yeah.
Effectively +4 to your movement.
Yeah.
So you've got a 12. So you've got a base 18-inch move with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, cool.
It's not base 18, right? So, I think it's slightly less. But yeah.
It's yeah, because you get +2 to the charge. That's factoring that in as well.
Oh, I see. I see.
Casual,
Yeah, as you say, it's completely fine, right?
Casual 30-inch threat range.
It's completely fine, as we've just discussed. At least it's not orcs, right? There's ways to look at it.
Oh, I wish I had some Dakar right now. Shoot these cheeky Admech.
Indeed.
You don't care about my stealth when you're already hit on 6s.
Exactly. And then over here, these guys would have a 5 down to a 3. I feel confident about that. Feel fine about that, you know. Oh, it's a 4 down to a 2. You feel even more confident about that, to be honest.
Just so you know, before you do the rest of your movement, I do have a turn off Overwatch strat. So if you want to cover yourself with sterilizers, just
that's fine, mate. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Well, I can, but I'm going to lean quite hard this turn. So let's just see what happens. Because you know I have to. This is how I.
It's how the list plays, right?
Yeah, it's how the list plays. It just does some move block shenanigans that people don't like. Wee. A completely fine amount of movement. Yeah.
This is what I meant to do. I meant to be the move block faction.
Tough. Nah. Look at me.
There you go, dude.
Yeah, I can't go there. Let's go there. Makes way more sense. Can he clear the wall? No, of course he can't. He's behind the other guy. I knew this. I'm not cheating, I promise. Yeah. Wee.
Yeah, so my Vector or 2. No.
We're going to throw out... I don't know how much you can kill in a turn, to be honest. I've no idea. Let's find out.
Don't make me full send back then lose everything to shit shooting.
That's the plan. This first wave is costing me so many points, Rob. Like... Alright, let's just plan this out properly. Let's move this back a little bit. Okay. Then these Sky Stalkers are just going to roll me in advance.
I don't like it when you say that. Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
Is it? Right. Okay. So
Are they flamer guys? Or are they?
No, they're move guys. I just want to make sure I shoot one gun. So there's a Talos there. What's the line? You're poking out a little bit, so I imagine I've got a pretty decent line there.
Like that.
Yeah, perfect. See to make sure I'm with an 18. Get one of them there.
Look at that! You planned it perfectly.
I mean, I'm not sure I did, but I'll take it. So if I move this guy there and move 6, yeah, it's fine. I'll get 1 on there. So I just want one dude. I didn't even measure that. He was next to each other. It's fine.
You want one dude in here.
There. That's it. Yeah. There we go. Cool. And then the extra canticle unit this turn, because he's there, will just be this unit of Restalkers.
So they get both of the Admech buffs.
They do. Then we'll disembark a unit of Restalkers. Because it feels fun. Yeah. That's only 20 of them. Right. 3 inches is just a touch back. They basically have to like layer each other, don't they? Like go into each other's gaps.
Yep.
3 inches. Which they will do.
Just going into each other's gaps.
I know it sounds weird, right? If I put one unit there, I just want one dude there. Basically, I'm going to make it that if you heroic me, you're going to die. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Ed, if I don't heroic you, I'm going to die.
True. That's the point. No, that's the point, bro. Then we have a 4 down to 2.
Matt in the chat. So we've got careful the Beastmaster's position. He can't move through the ruins like the rest of his unit. He actually can. So the whole unit has the beast keyword, which is what you need to go through walls. I thought that was the case as well for a very long time.
There you go. Rob's not cheating. Proud of him.
I was cheating myself for about 3 months by not running one because I thought he couldn't go through walls.
Yeah.
A
What's my other card? I got really excited and moved everything.
Assassinate.
Establish is fine. I've got a lot of little pieces I can do establish with here.
Did anything? Nothing, didn't it? You
I've
got
some
stuff
things
as
I
an
can
advance,
shoot down here, I suppose. But and it needs something to get into this as well. We'll
Yeah.
go with. To be fair, do I need to get something into it? Let's just tuck this in here, just in case you draw. That'll establish. Can you do that behind the wall, right?
Yeah, if you're all the way up against the wall on this map, you can do it.
They will be. Everything else is. And these Vanguard will get in.
There you go. Yeah. If you jam yourself in the corner.
Yeah. Then.
Yeah, Matt. It's the beast keyword lets you. It's not the mounted keyword stopping you.
Then we'll go with. Is there anything I can shoot out that isn't mandrakes? I don't want to shoot mandrakes. I want to charge mandrakes. Nothing I can shoot out with this guy. So I think we're just going to position the move, shoot, move unit here. We'll make you give me a unit over there just by putting one infiltrator on there. Exciting. And we'll just make it so I can't get charged very easily. Can I hold this with being an inch away and being on the profile?
You can with one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can with small bases. I assume you can with bigger bases too.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you can. It's fine.
Yeah, you can. Okay,
Yeah,
so we'll do that.
Yeah.
So we're just going to basically position these in a way that can't get charged. Oh, you got 25 mil bases, haven't you?
I do have 25 mil bases
doesn't matter.
everywhere.
Shove. I'll have 2 on there.
The succubus is. Oh no, the succubus is on a 25 as well. Lilith is on a bigger one.
Yeah, I've instantly gone braver than I should be. It's fine. So I'll go there. Okay, and then we'll go with shooting question mark gun. As discussed.
Pew pew.
Kill one. Ooh. Nothing. We have to move.
I'm going to do my reactive move 2d6 towards you now.
Huh?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, yourself, Rob. I was like, you do that? I was just going to be more impressed, to be honest. Wee. And then we're going to try and jail you. So let's just try and do that. So that's a 4 down to a 2. That can't fail. That's a 4 down to a 2. Basically, all my charges here are 4 down to a 2.
Yep.
So let's see what I want to roll first. You can heroic with Talos, right?
Talos, yeah, they're monsters. They can.
Sign. Let's go with is I can basically make it so that if these guys are heroic, they have to end up here from basing. So this guy's going to start first with his 4, which is actually a 2, because as I say, what's right and reasonable in the world. So his charge is a 10.
Is it CP to 1,000 charge?
Yeah, sorry, that's what my 1 CP for the zone. That's what they are doing.
That's just for me to know, not.
Sorry, I normally just tell Rob after because I forget that we're streaming. So this guy gets to move 10.
So it was an 8 on the dice, which is a 10, right?
Yeah. Because then he can just pile in, and then that's fine.
There you go. It was good to see you running the Vanguard Marines the weekend at the 6++ event. Good to see you on stream.
I get one in there? No. Yay. Come and heroic me.
Maybe.
Come here, child. There's nothing to fear.
So, your Junior Rider was doing the action in the middle, wasn't it?
Indeed, sir.
Cool.
I mean, I might get assassinated depending on what happens.
Yeah.
You have to stop the jail somewhere, right? So that's my charge there. Would you like to heroic?
So, do you have Battle Shock jank in the middle anywhere?
Yeah, I've got Battle Shock here.
So they can force Battle Shock.
They can, yeah.
So we could heroic there. We could use it to push into the middle and just accept over here. I think we leave that for now.
Cool. Sounds good to me. Right, then we're going to go with the green squad in the middle.
Mhm.
How punchy is her?
Her. So she averages 15 AP 4 saves.
Yeah, fine.
Plus her squad, which is 30 attacks. They
That's
will
fine.
have. I'll give the squad either lethal or sustained as well.
Nice, which I imagine is quite bitey.
Yeah, with full rerolls, it gets a bit nutty.
Sounds exciting. So let's go with the green squad next. Let's realize if I just roll a 7, I can charge both anyway. It's fine. Oh, no, I can't go through these gaps, can I? That's fine.
I know. I have screened it properly.
Yes, you have. We're going to charge. Next, we're going to charge in the. All I need is infiltrators to charge this. So then after that, I can just go for like 7s and just charge and tag the end of the squad and just create this move pop around here. She'll be able to activate. Does she have any rerolls this turn?
My whole army has rerolls with my 3 pain tokens that I start with.
Oh, so yes. That's the question.
Yeah, basically, this game, I will always have rerolls, I think.
Exciting. All right, cool. This green squad's going to charge the mandrakes then. They need a 4, which is 2.
High roll. Do it.
High roll.
Yeah.
I like a high roll. I don't know what you're on about. I can't go through these gaps, as you say, so I'm going to go here.
So you have to, you might be able to fit through here is all, but it depends where other things end up. You move him first, and then
Yeah, let's move him first. Then we'll go here. Basically, going to block up these gaps here like this. I'm leaving gaps in the middle, by the way, guys, so that he can fit in a base of the witches.
I'll just put you on base to base here.
Yeah, go for it, buddy. Oh, is it on base to base?
Here we go.
Oh, I was doing this, was I?
Oh, you're doing that way.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was closing this gap.
Gotcha.
And then, because I can't fit a guy in there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. What was this guy going? I rolled an 11. Everything's going where I want anyway. It's fine.
Yep. So he's going to have to come down here to base.
Indeed.
Just there for you, mate?
Yeah. Go for it, bud. We'll go there. And this guy will just go here. Heroics?
Yeah. Let's go.
Go for it, buddy.
Lilith will jump in.
Fair charge. Here it comes.
This is free, so I have a CP for it. 7.
I'll do.
So I might be able to do jank with this.
Absolutely can.
So what I'm thinking here is I've rolled low enough so Lilith doesn't have to base, so she can end up here and pile in this way.
Can do.
I'm going to be fighting first, so I think we are actually going to do that.
Yeah, cool. Go for it, Mum.
There's anyone else that was at the 6++ GT last weekend, please, by all means, make yourself known in chat, and we shall tell you how great you are and how much we love you.
What's strength though? Witches.
3.
So it's Lilith is the unit, really, right?
Yeah, she is. Yeah. Are you T4?
I am T4, yeah.
Yeah. So no one else is going to be able to base, so I can go where I want now.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to go there.
So
what we're going to do is basically give up Assassinate to try and thin off wounds.
Sign.
Because if we do it like this, we close that little gap there, and then you can't charge into that gap and base Lilith, I think.
Absolutely was gonna. Cool. So that means the green squad's probably going to be okay-ish then. So that's okay. So this squad is going to go. It's a 4 if I go there. Actually, no, it will be more. So I might as well just charge here and then pile in. So I can't base anywhere here. So I just put one dude there, and then I can just go where I want anyway. So we would need like a 4, as discussed.
There is a little 1-inch circle for you, mate.
Thank you, sir. You know what my plan was anyway.
I can't see. There we go.
My plan is to drop in just there. So, right, I'm going to roll that charge then. Just roll mental high. It's going to be amazing. I rolled a 10. which is an 8, but a 10. That makes sense.
Rob, question from the chat: does Lilith give +1 strength to a unit?
Oh, she does actually. She is strength 4.
This changes everything, Rob. God.
Well, you see, I just wanted to have a gotcha. You're running
Yeah,
bullshit
of
ad
course,
next.
of
I
course. That
thought,
makes
you know what,
sense.
I should
That
have
makes
some
sense.
bullshit by cheating.
I get that. I get that.
So,
I can
yeah.
understand that theory.
So they are AP. You don't care past 1.
Correct.
But yeah, it's funny for an 80-point 10-man unit to be AP 3 in combat. It's quite funny.
Yeah. Let's go. These guys can go.
These Dark Eldar sounding more overpowered by the second.
They're overpowered as fuck, bro. I'm scared. And then these infiltrators will just go and charge.
I think these mandrakes are going to be absolutely fine,
Yeah.
though.
These basically they're just going to declare both just so I can get within engagement range of both.
Cool.
I got a 9. I think I can base 1 there. No, I can't base 1 there, but I can get within an inch there.
Bubble gun. Yeah.
Cool. Just to get some battle shock jank in there.
Please no.
I like battle shock jank. It's fun. And then what else are we doing? Everything else is roll advances or doing things. So yeah, let's do it. Cool. Right. Okay. So. Yep. You got battle shock. So you need a battle shock on. I see the -1. You're fine. Yeah, so basically you just need to roll battle. I think it's at -1 naturally though. So 1 second, let me just double check.
Cool. Is it your units or my units within 6 of you?
Good question. Let's check.
Because the breaches reroll thing is if you're within. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
I don't know this army.
I'll be honest. I don't get to use this very often, so they're normally dead by now.
What? By now, when you go first?
Yeah.
What are you doing with them?
Turn 1, my shooting phase. In my turn, when I've gone first.
Oh god, everything hazardous.
They're just doing actions and chilling, bro. So all this unit is within 6. So yeah, it's -2. So he gets to get battle shock at -2 on mandrakes and the witches.
Cool. Which one would you like me to do first?
Yeah, gentleman. I'm a gentleman, so you can choose.
Mandrakes. They fail. Witches also fail. Okay. So I'm going to save myself a CP here and not do lethals.
Yeah. See, I'm just a nice guy. You know.
All right. We are going to burn a pain token to start the phase.
Yeah.
I will not use a pain token on anything else. I could use it on the Claude on the Beast pack, which would force you to come out of combat with me effectively. So I'm going to use one on the Beast pack too. So Lilith to start with.
Mm-hmm.
It's a free one because of the Chronos and the Beast pack. Cool. So I've spent 1. I've got 2 left effectively.
Nice.
All right. Let's activate now. So we're going to go here with this girl.
Yes.
Here with this girl. And everyone else is going to pile in and dogpile in and punch jerks in the face.
Exciting. Do you have fullback and charge for a strat, I imagine? You're dark.
I don't think I do, no.
Oh.
I think it's advance and do stuff rather than
fallback
and do stuff.
It's advanced shoot and charge instead of fallback or advance. Cool. So we've got. Let's go into green squad first.
Just go it. Let's do it.
I can't use my strats.
Are you just using the witches? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the witches into the green squad.
Sick.
So I don't have anything because you have battle shocked me. So I've got full rerolls, hitting on 3s.
Nice.
And then I'm strength 4. Are you T4?
Yeah, I'm T4.
That is a horrible roll. 10 on your invuln.
10 on my invuln. Let's do it. 3 die. This is into the green squad, yeah?
Green squad, yeah.
Yeah, that's not so bad, is it? We should move these 3. And then we're actually okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad, Rob. That wasn't so bad.
Lilith time. So she's obviously doing a once a game, punch many things really hard.
Treat yourself.
So 12 attacks, hitting on 2s with full rerolls, fishing for 6s.
Yeah. Yes.
That is a good start. So the ones miss, and we get an additional 10 hits.
Nice. And then just infantry 2 up or something?
Yep, infantry 2 up.
Nice.
So 17 invulns, please.
17 invulns. Oh,
There
Oh
we
my
go.
Good lord.
8 dead.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I know, yeah. 1, 2, 3. If you can't fall back and fall back and do anything, I might as well just leave these tagged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a lot there, mate.
Yeah.
That was a bit unreasonable. That was a bit unreasonable, I'd say.
Lilith is quite an unreasonable lady.
Oh, that was my saves though, right? It's fine normally. Losing 5, I can understand. Okay, cool. So I get to punch you now.
Yes, and my defensive strats don't work.
Yay! Let's do it. So we're gonna go with
Everything into mandrakes. Cool. Let's go.
no. We will activate the green squad first, I believe. Do we want to activate the green squad first? Yeah, sure. So we activate the green squad first. We put all the attacks in. We put some attacks into mandrakes, and then once they're dead, we can just put all the attacks into witches, and we'll be fine. So I think what we do. In fact, we'll probably do first activate the 2 infiltrators to see if we can clear a gap. So yeah, we'll do that actually. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think they're like 2 attacks each. 1 second. So they are. So right, we got. Stop your power opponent. Cool. So we've got 4 attacks each. Oh, sorry, 3 attacks each, which is a bit better than thought. So we've got 2 dudes into the mandrakes. It's gonna get lucky and kill you. It's gonna be fine. So hitting on 3s.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes. 3s. Yeah. Oh, I can't kill you, but still. These are AP.
Mandrakes. Cool. Kills 2.
Yeah.
Who was this? Was this
These guys.
These boys? So, can I stop you from doing anything by keeping them alive? I think the answer is no.
It made too much.
So we'll remove this guy and this guy.
Cool. Exciting. Then we'll activate. Then we'll activate the green squad.
Mhm.
He'll pile in there. Actually, he'll just have to stay still because that's the way we can go here and see. So he'll just basically base that guy.
Yep.
Which I think he was anyway, but you're not really trying to do.
Yeah, I had to base you anyway.
Oh, that's fine. And then this guy probably has to go there. So he can't attack the witches, so he'll attack the mandrakes.
Mhm.
He and these 2 can attack the witches. So we'll have 1 dude into witches. Actually, no, because we have less attacks.
This witch would have had to be in base with you to.
Oh, good.
She piled in, so
that's fine. So basically we can have everything into the witch squad, right?
Cool.
Which sounds reasonable. I would like to activate these there. Oh, actually, 1 second. I'm just going to see if I can actually activate these. Yeah, I can activate these and pile in 3 here anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, I just want to make sure I can activate them. So yeah, we'll go with all the green squad going into the little squad.
Yep.
So we have. I lost 2, 3. So I have
1, 2, 3,
7
4,
left.
5, 6, 7 left.
Yeah, 7. So we've got 35 attacks. Hitting on 3s. That was a good start. Strength is 5. It's 3s.
You have devil wounds as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And they're all precision. So I'm just going to put everything on Lilith.
Everything on Lilith? Okay, she has a.
Well, until she's dead.
So she has a 3 up. The squad has a 4 up.
Well, I'll tell you what. As soon as she takes 2, sorry, how many wounds does she have?
She's got 4.
So as soon as if she takes 2 off this, I will just put the 2 devs on her at the end.
Okay, we'll do an ordered roll and then we can sort it out. That's how it works. Yeah. She's dead.
Yeah. So basically, she's
dead. And 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So if you come into here, yep. So we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Then these guys will pile in. We'll go here. Oh, here, let's move that forward a little bit.
So he's going to have to base here. I guess you move that first anyway.
Yeah. So again.
You move that guy first to base so he gets that extra little bit of movement.
Yeah, exactly. That's what, yeah. I know I did it the wrong order. You're not sure. So this guy gonna. Oh, no. Can this guy go here? Yeah, because this ends close to the mandrake.
You'll be able to go base to base there.
Yeah, exactly. And this guy's just gonna go there. Yeah. Ah. Stay. Bad rest stalker. Yeah, he's in the 2 there. That's fine. Then I'll just probably get like 1, 2 base here, maybe 2. Yeah, just 1. So I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into there.
Yeah, I think these 4 miss out because you can't base there.
Oh, it's not base to cool. That's fine.
Yeah,
So,
base
so these 4 won't attack. So it's just basically 6 dudes into the. So the witches aren't that great now, right?
No, they are just OC2 idiots. They
But I
force
would
battle.
like to.
They force you to take desperate escapes if you fall back from them, but I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Nah, I don't think it's going to be. I think I'll just as I've already got Lilith, so I've got my assassinate. I think all I'm going to do is focus everything onto the witches, so I can go off around here somewhere or something.
Yep.
The Talos, how bitey are they in combat?
So I haven't given them a pain token, so they're not doing rerolls. So it's going to be, I think they have 5 attacks each, so it's going to be 10 attacks in on 4s at 8, 2, 3.
Oh, that's a lot, actually.
Yeah, so don't tag both squads.
Yeah, that's not that. Yeah, so they'll just put all the attacks to the witches to leave them, dead, and then I'm going to try and tag one guy with one. It's Rust Stalker, so they're all in combat, so you have to fall back there, and there's something there. Let's try that. So we're going to go with what was it then?
6 dudes.
6 dudes, yeah, 6 dudes. So 30 attacks. Let's go. It's the maths. It's just like math. Hitting on a 3. Oh, gee, I'm going to redo this, dude. Because it's just lagged out and half the dice haven't actually rolled.
You have to laugh at the Ruststalker weapons. They're like, you can have this, you can have like weapon A, you can have weapon B, or you can have one of each and get the rules of both, and there's no downside.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Why not? So
why not
you've got
just do that?
17 saves.
You ready for 4 up in Fun Spark?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
It doesn't happen.
I know 4 depths.
I mean, it was a spike, but you know.
So you know what? I'm actually not unhappy with that trade because it's given me some breathing room. I think it was the right thing to do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to put some pressure on and see what, because I want some stuff to come out, right? Because I've got some guns. Cool. Right. On to you, sir.
All right. Beast pack time.
Oh, shit, yeah, go for it. I'll attack with those 2 dudes.
Yes, attack with those 2 dudes, sir.
So why wouldn't I? I'll treat myself.
Treat yourself.
Oh.
You're not treating yourself very well. No.
2. And 1
Gets
death.
to pile in.
Oh, yeah, sure.
2. Cool. So that will be 3 wounds total. So I'll kill.
I'll go here. They can't base you anyway. So.
And then we'll take a wound on a birdie because he's not going to be able to. Oh no, we'll take it on a Beastmaster.
Come on, Ruststalker, survive. Tag.
Cool. So my pile-ins. Is he within 4? Oh, boo.
Yeah, I think there's only like 2. Yeah, 1, 2. Oh, that one can.
Cool. So, he was just outside, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So now I need to decide whether or not I want to put lethals on this squad to try and clear these, so I free up my other guys. I'm strength 3 with the birds with sustained, but if I go lethals as well, I'm only. I think I need to pop the CP to try and free up this unit so I can.
Yeah, go for it, man. If it works, right?
Yeah, so we're going to go down to 0 CP for sustained. For lethals, sorry. So we'll do the doggo who has lethals twice.
Nice.
4 rerolls on 4s. So 2 lethals.
Damage.
-1 and 1 damage.
Oh, I'm failing on my saves, guys.
I do not feel sorry for you.
You should.
Then 2 birds with full rerolls on 4s with sustained and lethals.
Oh.
So 3 on top at the end of this. Strength 3 or T4?
Yeah.
So 7 AP ones.
Yeah.
+2 on
This
top.
was upsetting. He dies.
Yay! Then I can pile in. I will not move those guys. I will move this guy. Because it's model by model.
No. because the unit has to. Wait, no, can you?
It's model
No,
by
you can,
model. So
you can,
if
you can
you
choose
move,
not to move a model.
yeah, so you can
Oh,
move.
so he's
You
not
can
moving,
move
okay.
units. But if this guy moves, he will have to. This guy moves, he will be fine.
Okay, cool. I'm with it.
I sometimes know how rules works. Cool. All right, that will be it. I will get a pain token. So I'm back up to 3.
Sounds good.
And
Yeah, these guys shouldn't have died, guys. I'm not a bad player, I promise.
I don't know, man. Lilith is a big deal.
Well, she did more than average, and I failed. I passed one save. I don't think that was past one save.
she is a weapon.
She is a weapon. She's a weapon.
And now she's dead, so she was a weapon.
Yes, and I got points. Yeah.
Main prizes. Cool. All right. So, what do we score for that turn?
I got 5 and 2.
5 and a little established locus. Okay. I have. Oh, I can punch you with mandrakes.
Yeah, go for it, man.
So we'll punch green squad, I guess.
Crack on, sir.
12 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is cheating. 9 attacks. Sitting on 3s. Strength 5.
Yeah, man.
4 no APs.
Let's go. No, pass average saves. This is green squad, right?
Green squad, yeah.
Good. Nice. Ugh.
What did we do? We killed 1.5. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So in my turn, we are playing linchpin. So you need to guard, but you can't guard turn 1, can you?
No, it's not guard.
Nah, it's not guard.
It's 3 for your home and 5 for the middle.
Cool. We will pick up some mandrakes off the backfield at the end of your turn.
Exciting. Oh, you have to be down here. 1 second. I've accidentally screened out perfectly.
Move stuff around if you haven't.
I have. It's fine.
The old muscle memory kicking in.
Good.
Cool.
What I'll do is just not give you ranges for free, I suppose. That's about it.
Cool. And I'll draw a couple of cards.
Do it first.
Recover assets
Mm-hmm.
and assassination.
Mm-hmm.
They are fucking horrible cards.
This turn, probably, because you got a lot of stuff to deal with.
Yeah, and I have a feeling if I start recovering assets, I will not be alive for very long.
I imagine so. That's kind of what I do, right?
I think, actually, there might be a way. There might be a way, but we all know what a risky recover assets fucking ends up in. Where is it? Deployment zones. So I could just put grotesques here.
That's actually a good idea. I can't get to them. So
You have uppy, downy, shooty, chargy stuff. But I'm going to come this way anyway. I'm going to come this way. So, you know what? We're going to start our movement phase with other stuff and then decide.
exciting.
Do you have any reactive moves when I fall as man?
Every unit splat sick. Nah, no.
Flat 6 feet.
Yes.
Cool. I don't have any battle shocks to do. Okay. So you've got OC2 on this point up here.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's chuck a cheeky advance over onto my racks. They move 7. They needed 2. These guys are very good at rolling ones on their advances on turn 1, which seems to be...
match my Ranger's energy, bro.
I'd rather match this guy, the Rust Stalker energy.
Yeah, we'll go for it. But they died.
Let's go for that.
They were keen.
Cool. So you have 2 units in here, don't you? And you're up against the wall.
Yeah.
So there is a contingency plan where we can just throw grotesques at you and punch you.
Go for it.
Cool. So advance on Zirax. 5. Yay, they're not idiots.
So just while you're doing your movement, Rob.
Yep.
Raptor Jack asked a cool question. So because my team doesn't want me to play Anvil Marines. Thoughts on Votan versus Death Guard for teams and single play? Ed, what's your thoughts?
Thoughts for what, sorry?
What's your thoughts on Votan versus Death Guard for teams and single play?
Teams and single play. So Votan are in a kind of decent spot right now because everything else got nerfed around them and they're okay. Death Guard and Votan are both fantastic teams options. They just are. They always have been. They're very grindy. They're hard to like dig into and stop doing what they do.
Mm-hmm.
But also, why are your friends not letting you do Siege Marines? Siege Marines are amazing.
I had a feeling you might say that.
Yeah. Match that energy, bro. You know.
What
But
about Death Guard?
Death Guard are great. You mean Death Guard as a team's option? Like they're fantastic. They can go for the mech choice, or you can go like for the anti-combat builds with like Death Shroud and like rapid ingressing nervings to be -1 to hit and that sort of thing. I've seen people do those shenanigans and it's hilarious. So Death Guard are fantastic for that role, like anti-combat, role. And their flamers also give certain armies an absolutely miserable time. So yeah, I think they're both great. If you're asking me which one I would pick, I think that's down to style, down to how you play. But I think that the Votan are a very good mixed arms, army, and they also have a bit more jank than probably the the Death Guard do. So if you want to have something a little bit more interesting, I'd probably say that. But that's about all I can really offer on that, because I don't know mass amount of Votan, I don't know mass amount of Death Guard, but they're both fantastic teams options.
I think it depends. So I think if you want to go more towards singles, I think I would probably say Death Guard, because I think they're a bit more flexible, and they'd have less like doomed matchups, whereas Votan have a few of those.
The Votan do have a few of those. I think Votan now have got a few less, but yes, I think it's still a tough time to be a dwarf in the singles meta right now.
Yeah.
Ed, what do you think about? So I was looking at orcs. And I was thinking, what don't they like? 2-up saves with armor contempt.
Correct.
Isn't that just Votan?
Yeah, Votan beat them, I think.
Yeah,
I think Votan beat them, but
I do wonder if
I'm
we
not
see
seeing test very much. So
yeah, I do wonder if we see a big player on Votan as the anti-orc skew.
I think there's a few anti-orc skews. It's just finding them right. Like it's very early for the orcs at the moment. We've seen them at one event, which is we've seen them at one event from that weekend. There's probably other events on that same weekend, right? But like we haven't seen them. We haven't seen them enough to sort of decide what is actually what actually constitutes a counter to it yet. I think that comes with time.
Yeah. Ed, what is in your Dune Riders?
This one has a unit of 10 Vanguard. This one has a unit of 10 Vanguard with the smooth shoot move.
Cool. The Vanguard are you lose OC, aren't they?
Correct.
What do we do?
I think orcs are going to be pretty vulnerable to any kind of or a lot of the stereotypical rush armies, because they're they're not very tough, right? They're just they're not really glass cannon in the way that Eldar are, but they don't take a punch very well. This particular.
No, they don't. I think the big thing with the orcs is if you can put the correct pressure list into the orcs, they have a really miserable time, because it means that you can tag up stuff and put a level of pressure on them which they just can't handle. And also they're a shooting arm without fallback and shoot. So it's that's one of the bigger things that can also stop them.
Don't forget those sterilizers are kind of tough, Rob.
Kind of tough. What are they?
5-up invul with an option for a 5-up Feel No Pain.
Correct.
Maybe I should shoot them.
No, don't shoot me. That's not the answer.
Just because it hadn't been brought up yet, the Feel No Pain, I thought I should mention it.
I did not know that. Is that a strat? Is it?
Yeah, it's a strat.
Yeah, 5 Feel No Pain.
No, I thought you meant it was a data sheet ability. Like, oh god, it's getting worse.
Yes, that is actually what it is. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And then one other thing I was going to say about the Votan is that if you're taking them in a team's option, because they have so much scout, and they are very flexible in the sense they have both range damage output and close combat from the miners, the Chthonian Berserks, they work very well in as a flexible TeamSpeak army. You can play them as a defender, and you can also play them as an attacker if you have things that they want to avoid, and they can push on someone very aggressively if they get the first turn. So that gives you they get a lot of flexibility in teams, which is super cool.
They're basically a mixed arms one. They're basically mixed arms army, which is fantastic.
Yeah, whereas Death Guard don't have that same flexibility. They almost always want to be a defender.
Yeah, exactly. I think the Votan probably, as a singles pick, I think I'd lean towards Votan, personally.
Yeah.
But that's just because I think Death Guard can have a few miserable games where it's just like, they're staying 17.1 away from me. They have screens. They have move blocks. With the Votan, you cover a little bit more precedents to stop that from happening. So it's nice.
Okay, awesome. Hope that answers your question, Raptor Jack.
Indeed.
He's like regular Jack, but cooler because he's a raptor.
There's raptors.
Right. This Venom's going to move its 14 inches. It's
Exciting.
going to be an inch away from the wall.
Mm-hmm.
My absolute favourite hero, Urian Rakarth, is going to hop out.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to just take the objective an inch away from walls.
What guy?
And then Kabalite's going to hop out
Exciting.
on the other side of the wall.
So everything gets rerolls all the time.
Oh, your Overwatch is scary.
It's
Cool.
not. Well, it's a little bit scary. For 5 Kabalites, it is.
Yeah. What's your range?
18.
18. So I can't hop out of range of you. What we could do, though, is just hop out over here. 13.
Yep. You
3.
can.
So go here. So Urian's within 3, so we can hop out onto that point. These guys can hop out and pull a cheeky angle up into here, so I can just see 1. And then they can hop out at the end of the hop back in at the end of the turn. It's just a touch of shooting. These guys are only 12-inch range, aren't they?
Correct.
Yeah, so let's make sure we're wholly within 6. There is an angle up through there, isn't there? I can't tell.
So do you have rerolls all the time with your army?
It's when I spend pain tokens. So,
Ah.
and I've got 3 at the moment. I get another pain token if you fail a battle shock.
And it's per phase, isn't it? So you basically get 4 rerolls for 3 units.
Yeah, I can chew through them really fucking quick if I'm not careful.
Yeah.
So the question now is: do I send the court or do I send more witches into you? They're only strength 3. These witches, they probably don't clear you. Most of your rest of your army's strength 3, T3, isn't it? After I clear the stalkers.
Correct. Yeah. Correct.
Cool. So that means we send the court. We do have lots of Talosy death and lots of Haywire death, though. I do have sustained and lethals. We'll shoot them off. You know what? Let's send the witches out.
Okay.
So we'll hop them out before I move these Talos, actually.
That's fine, mate. No.
And then we'll hop out our 3 plus 8, which is 11. So they're going to hop out into this little pocket here.
Exciting.
There's no scary Overwatches there.
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to spend CP on.
If there was, I'd spend a CP. Yeah, if there was, I'd spend a CP to say no Overwatch, please.
Yeah, there's not. I think there's not. I mean, the ranges are decent-ish, but not decent-ish enough to justify a CP.
Yeah. So I think that looks about right there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think one's going to have to be on this side of the wall. The court can waddle up.
Court coming in.
Nah, cowards. So I'm not going to send the court out this turn because I want them for later game when you don't have as much shooting. Because
Or do you think you're going to clear all of this in your turn?
I think so.
Nice.
If I don't clear it, I'll clear enough to make you have to send more stuff out. I think is the plan. I need to stop you uppy downy in my backfield, don't I?
Yeah.
So after
you got move, shoot, move though.
I got move, shoot, move. This is all screened out. 9 there, 9 there. So these guys will just tuck in. I've had TTS audio muted the whole time I've used it, and I forgot that I muted it. Now I've reinstalled, everything just makes this annoying ding noise every time. I realize how much I've probably pissed people off because I have a habit of just double tabbing things where it just does the pointer. Now I know that makes a noise, so I will not be doing that again. Okay. So they've popped out. That's now empty. We could send this up to tag shit if we wish. We can move 20 inches.
Do it.
could move up here, tag stuff. I don't think there's a point. I think this.
I think I just kill it for free. Just means if I can bring it down, I get an easy one.
Yeah, I think it stays there, and its plan is to go tag shit later on, or give
Fair.
you shooting options.
Mhm.
These grots are going to come up. They're happy to tag a wall.
Yeah, sounds good.
These scourge. Where's the angle here? The heavy bonus, that is if the unit moves, you lose heavy, doesn't it?
Correct. Yeah, it's not
so-
model by model.
Cool. So we'll shuffle these guys anyway, just to get lines on this dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So everything's within 9 of Kronos. It's going to shoot. They're not, but I'm not going to spend pain tokens on Haywire.
In on 5s.
Yeah. The Venom can shoot backwards. So you know what? Spending a pain token there isn't the worst shout. If I move to here, where's 9? 9 is there. He won't be out of position for the rest of the game if he does that. So yeah, let's shuffle him across.
Cool.
9. Cool. All right, so we'll put a pain token on Mr. Venom.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'm down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of the shooting is pretty average. So we will. I -1 to hit if I. Is it within 12 or is it cover if I'm outside of 12?
Cover. I get the -1 hit all the time.
Okay, cool. Because if one of the Talos pick up this unit in the middle, they get empowered for the rest of the game, so I don't use pain tokens for their rerolls.
Solid.
So I've moved out of range of that. Cool. Don't mind me.
Cool.
Cool. I had a plan. I ruined the plan. Cool.
I don't know what the plan was or what was ruined, but I feel
Well,
good about it.
I had to be within 9 to do stuff, basically, and I've moved this now, so I'm not going to be. That is fine.
You sure you could shuffle it if you can?
No, it would have changed a lot of stuff.
Oh, fair enough.
Cool. So let's start off with a Venom putting all of its shots into these boys.
Cool. Carry on, Mum.
So you're outside 12, so you'll get cover.
Yeah.
So we have 6 cheeky little shots. It's been a while since I've played these. Let's double check. Yep, 6. 4 rerolls with sustained.
And there's stealth, so -1.
Yeah. Cool. That's a good start. Cool. 1 hit. One wound on your armor save because of cover.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So that was 1 4 up on 12 dice if anyone's watching.
I think we're both doing well with that.
Cool. Let's shoot these guys next.
Cool, go for it, man.
So going to here, we've got 8 shots.
I was about to ask, I have cover, but they're like AP3, aren't they? Some stuff.
No, they're only AP1.
Oh, nice.
These are not Dark Lances, these are Haywire.
Nice.
So hitting on 5s because of your stealth. Aha! Mighty Strength 3.
Yeah, it's 5s.
Cool, that's 1 set of devs and 3 at -1.
So 3 4.
Everyone will have cover.
Good.
Effectively. Yeah, so just kills.
One less.
And then these guys will do a shuffle. Oh, and there's three shit shots from the sergeant. 1 hit. Oh, no hits because of -1.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll shoot. Cool. One of them is out of range. Yeah, one of them's out of range. So 3 Haywire into the infiltrators. The rest of the rest into Orange Squad.
Yep, sounds good.
And the rifle will go into Orange Squad as well.
Sounds fine. Let's do it.
So 1 into Orange Squad. Nope. Rifle into Orange Squad. 2 saves on Orange Squad with no AP.
Cool. So do I have cover?
It's from here.
I have cover here, so it's fine. So
Yeah, so as long as you take it to the dude in the back, yeah.
or there.
Yep.
So that's fine.
Cool. And then 6 shots into the infiltrators.
Yep.
Just kills 2.
Nice.
And then we'll do our reactive move. What is going on?
You can just do that at the end, bro. It's fine.
Yeah. I wasn't particular with this, but we know where they were all
Yeah, it's
going.
fine. It's fine. It's not an issue.
Cool. Okay. What other shooting do we have? These guys are kind of an issue. So how many CP? We have...
Yeah, the infiltrators will be annoying if the battle shock you.
Yeah. Do you want to flick the turn over to me so I can spend my CP?
Oh, yeah, of course you can, yeah. I've got one too. Yay.
Yay. So the witches are going to throw grenades at you.
Go for it, man.
So into the infiltrators.
Yeah.
That's 4.
Nice. 2 die.
Cool. We'll shoot a dark lance at them from
Sure.
this guy. So hitting on 4s because of your cheekiness.
Yes. Oh.
Yes. -3.
Come on.
Cool. So I get a pain token, so we're back up to 3. Cool. I feel better about my life choices right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't have felt too great, but now you do.
Okay, so what I should have done then is shot my Talos to try and get them empowered. That is fine. All right, so the witches. Oh, sorry, these mandrakes should have gone. Fuck this.
Nah, can't shoot me.
Surprise! It's the kind of game we're playing.
Absolutely. I love gotchas. It's like, it's the only reason I play 40k.
Friendly gotchas on stream. It's what people come here to watch.
Exactly.
I was going to say something that would have got me in so much trouble.
But you're good.
I
Bite your tongue, Jack.
Your dog was the right thing to do. Okay, so these Talos are going to go into this squad.
Cool. Are these empowered?
No, neither of them are empowered. So they're hitting on. Fuck, are they hitting on 6s?
Yeah,
Weapon skill 4.
no, you're fine. See, well,
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Absolutely fine. So it's 2 shots each for the haywire. So 5s, no rerolls. Cool. Then the flamers for 6. These are strength 4.
Yep, so 4s.
Twin leads. 5, please.
Yep.
-1.
2, 4 fail. So this is into which squad? Sorry.
This is this squad, and it doesn't ignore cover this. If that makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Drukari flamers are weird. They have a
exactly by.
Drukari flamers are weird. They don't ignore cover, but they have AP.
Yeah, because I failed 3. 1 was on a wound, so that's fine.
Cool. These Talos will have a pop.
Go for it.
We'll go the witches first. Are these guys 1 wound each?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, cool. We'll go the Talos into the orange squad.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 on 5s. Cool, good chat. 7 shots from the flamers. 4s, re-rolling. That is 5 AP1s. You will get cover on this dude by the looks of it.
Yeah, so it looks like I think I'll have cover on. Is just that one dude? Yeah, cool.
I think so. Yeah,
that makes sense. So you got 2 saves first. We're good. 2 saves again. 2 dies, and then 1 more save of 5.
Cool. I will pass him out for you there.
So 1 dies and a half.
Thanks for everyone who's tuning in tonight. If you feel free to pop any questions you may have in the chat, or just let us know what you're up to this evening while you're watching. I am building a Cadian command squad while I'm watching these guys duke it out, and there's a ridiculous brawl in the middle of the table on turn 1.
Oh god, it's turn 1.
Send. It's what we do. It's what we do.
Okay, we're going to shoot these guys into here.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all within 24. Again, I was lazy with my placement. We're playing TTS. We know
that's fine, mate. No worries. If they're going there, they're shooting me. They're going back in. So fine.
So we'll shoot a dark lance at you. You're -1 to hit. So hit on 5s. Nope. We'll shoot with a splinter cannon.
Yes.
That is 3 hits because it's sustained.
Nice.
3 to wound. That is 1 at your armor save because of cover.
Yeah, pass.
Nice. Blaster. Hits. 1 at AP4.
5 up.
Yeah. D6 +1.
Sad.
And then it's just 4 shitty rifle shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no AP.
2 hits and 2 wounds, no AP. We've passed 1.
Cool. So 1's taking a wound here. So the Beastmaster is going to shoot his shots at you.
What a hero.
He re-rolls 1, so 3 misses.
Yeah.
1. No AP.
AP.
Single damage. Do it.
Yeah.
Cool. So that shot. Witches haven't shot yet. They could shoot here. I just saw what you're going to do, but that's fine because I've cunningly set up a counter charge for your heroic intervention, which I definitely saw before right now.
They're not on about. I would never do that to you.
Thank you, Grotesque, for accidentally giving me a counter charge.
Are they not doing recover?
No, fuck that.
Okay.
I've got nothing in my home field. I have been burnt by that card one too many times.
Yeah, never do recover.
No, I am discarding both of my cards this turn, mate. Okay, so that was shooting. So it's just the witches to shoot. Okay, so we could shoot shitty shots into here to ruin your OC. Are these the sticky dudes? Sticky dudes, aren't they?
Sticky, yeah.
Yeah, cool. We're actually going to shoot... shitty shots into rangers. No, we're just going to go everything into green squad.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, let's do that. Blast pistol on 2s. No, that would have been on 3s, but still hits. Oh, boo.
Yes.
Blast pistol on 4s. Yeah, boo.
What did so well as well, Rob.
Welcome to blast pistols. Do you know what, which blast pistol has better AP than any other blast pistol in the game?
Actually, showing off.
It's so fucking stupid.
Tau used to have the transports had a higher AP on their gun than the other all the other tanks. It was really weird, like the burst cannon.
Cool. So I did 3 wounds with shitty pistols.
Yeah, and I failed them all. I nearly healed them.
Yeah. Take that. Cool. I have not done enough to here, which I didn't want, which is a thing, which is fine.
Just tag me. It's fine.
So here's the question for me now. I can't charge you there. These guys can charge. I charge here. You heroic to take this point back. I charge here. You heroic, kill them and go back on the point anyway. So I got myself in a little pickle. So let's sort that out. Let's charge some Talos to start with.
I think you're overestimating the damage output in close combat.
I was about to jump in with that. I think you're violently overestimating my combat output. Don't get me wrong. To be fair, they're not bad with being in the combat doctrine and within 6 of a battle line, but they're not mental.
Cool. So let's start off with the easy stuff. Let's charge these Talos. Okay, so we have to move them first. That's going to be an 8. That's going to be a 7.
These Talos charge both units.
These Talos are going to go into Orange Squad, the green ones. So 6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just remember, by the way, the brown squad's the one in the double canticle, so they got the -1 to hit from these guys.
That sucks.
Yeah, I just remembered that. I would have told you ages ago.
Another gotcha.
See, I love gotcha in you. I told you. I love it. It's not intentional, but I just love it.
Knew I shouldn't have been playing this game.
I realised that like my canticle guy was sat here, did it, and then got back in the transport. I was like, that's like the whole point of existing, bro.
So I would love to send these witches into here, but it's an 8-inch charge, and it's an 8-inch charge, a 7-inch charge. I don't have a CP, so we're just going to go into green.
That's fair.
So 10.
Yeah. Could have done it, Rob.
What could have been would have been beautiful.
One of our repeat listeners, Sticky Knickers, says he's painting Shrike for some more fluffy Vanguard action. I'm sure you can appreciate that, Rob.
Yes. He was a hero in ringing Shrike at the event.
Yeah. Raven Guard was my first 40k army, so I have a very, very much a soft spot for Shrike. He's super awesome.
As everyone knows, I've always been a Raven Guard main.
You can't heroic anyway because you're in a Vectora, which I can
free.
Boo.
Now I've
It will cost you one.
It will cost me one.
It will cost you one. Would you like to heroic?
Um,
Sorry, this lady's going to go here so I don't move block myself.
I think there's an argument where it's probably the correct call, right? Like, it means that this unit's like a chaff, right? It doesn't matter.
Mhm. Yep.
So if I charge them in, it means that you bring out grotesques,
Yep.
or the court. That's really good. What do I need to roll? A 3.
Ooh.
That's risky business. What's the attack profile like on witches anyway?
Rubbish. So
Okay.
they've got 3 attacks each. They'll have re-rolls. I can give them sustained or lethals.
But no matter what happens, I'm probably you're only going to have like 5 to attack. And I have to roll stupidly high.
Yeah.
So I think I do
killy,
this.
But yeah.
I'll spend a CP and do it because
Cool. Double 1. Let's go.
It's going to happen. There we go. That is annoyingly high, however.
Come to my succubus.
No. I probably will have to, but
I'm
I'm manifesting not having to.
Please no.
Right, that guy can. So let's put him over here. This guy can. So let's put him over here. See what's happening, Rob? And this guy will go over here. I don't think that should keep us okay. Yeah, it's fine. I said I had to roll stupidly high to, have that happen. And then I'll just.
You tried.
I did have a go. I didn't even look at the measurement on that guy. Sorry, I was literally playing with him, and then I was literally just being like.
So you measure the important stuff, and you're like, yeah, everything else catches up.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that put you down to 0 CP now, Ed?
That's correct, mate. Yeah, I've already put it down.
Cool. So at this point now, I think the beast pack actually go this way because you're going to drop onto this squad because you're only OC 1, aren't you?
That is correct.
Yeah. So we come this way and we're just trying to clear chaff. What is in here?
Rangers.
10 idiots.
10 idiots.
10 idiots. Yeah, cool. So the beast pack will go backwards into the Rangers. They do roll a 4. It is enough. They do have inbuilt reroll charges, which we're going to do.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
Because I'll get no damage if I do that. So I could tag. Then you kill there. Yeah, we're going to do that because we want to get that kill.
Cool. Effort, Rob. Oh, if you rolled a double 1, then I'd been like...
I would have fucking deserved it. That's what
yeah, you absolutely deserved it.
What did I roll? I rolled a 7. So we'll move him his full 7 to there because he is the punchy boy. These guys will go there. 7 to here. He's going to go basically where the Beastmaster is. So he's going to have to base like that. He can't base, so he's going to have to go like there, I guess.
Checks out.
He's going to come 7 this way.
God, I am fucking sick of looking at trying to find fucking numbers on sprues. This is the worst.
Assembly is the worst part of the hobby, right?
God, I hate
just know that.
I love assembly. I'm that weird person who likes assembly. There's something really nice about it.
Take me back to the good old days where all the parts were interchangeable and you don't have to have a specific part on each specific set of arms and legs on each model.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Every marine kit was one plastic marine kit and then metal upgrades.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not go back to that. Cool. So we've got a 7-inch charge into here.
Yeah, do you want to go for it?
We've got a 3-inch charge into here.
Yeah.
I am likely not going to clear the Rust Stalkers in the middle because these guys are -1 to hit.
That's correct, yeah.
And there's only 5 left. I do have 10 attacks.
There's 6 left.
So what I can do, I can charge here, base here, activate with these guys first.
Yeah, just charge them anyway.
And then I need to kill the whole squad. Okay, that doesn't really check out. Or do we just go for the 7?
In a logical situation here, you go for the 3, right? But you are playing bold, so it's up to you.
Yeah, so I think if I go for the 3, the problem I have is the closest I can get is there. Then I have to base this guy here. And if this guy lives, these guys do absolutely nothing.
Well, they'll kill the rest of the Rust Stalkers, but yeah.
They'll kill the rest of the Rust.
But if you fail it, the Rust Stalkers will survive by that logic.
So I think we do that.
Which is more annoying, right?
Yeah, we do that because when we tag you, you can't kill them in combat. You might be able to. You take a chunk off. So we'll just go for the 3.
Let's do a smidge.
I'm going to roll a 9. You ready?
Yeah, go for it, man.
So I'm going for the 3. Fuck.
I gaslit him. It worked,
Cool.
guys.
So we base here. We stay outside of reach here.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
And then he just catches up like that.
Yeah, sweet. Sounds good.
Which is actually okay because he can come around now. Yeah,
Yeah,
within an inch.
fine.
Cool. You can't interrupt. That is all of my charges. It's pain token time.
Go for it, buddy.
Before you do your combat phase, I just want to make sure we're keeping up with chat. So, excuse me, good lord. The Diamond Exterior Cleaning, which is a hilarious YouTube name, that's a business name. First time watcher, long time listener. Painting 60 neophyte hybrids with my new puppy next to me. Not sure whether either outweighs the other in terms of effect on mood. Yeah, man. I mean, neophyte hybrids are kind of brutal to paint in general. There's a lot of shit going on those models, so I don't really envy you on that front. But GC are very cool, so that helps out. The Sticky Niggles also says, "I'm with you, Rob. Love building, painting, and chore. I'm in the reverse. I love painting, and if I could pay someone to build all my models for me, I probably would."
Yeah, exactly. That's what I did with my ad mech. I was like, nope, not building them. No.
And he's also dusting off some Redemptors. I mean, Redemptors in the stealth detachment is a man after your own heart there, Rob.
Yeah, I definitely haven't been chatting with Gav offline, but yeah, Redemptors I think is the secret tech to Vanguard. Very, very sneaky.
That was good.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at them on GW, and suddenly you have combat punch with them, and they don't get stuck anywhere. Cool. So pain token time. Mm-hmm. I'm going to pain token my lovely succubus in the middle. So on a 4-up, it's free. It is free. And then I'm just going to blow my pain token load, which is disgusting now I've said that.
Blow my painful load.
So I've got no pain tokens left, but both my Talos and my Razorwing flock
yeah, that's cool, man.
Are empowered. All right, so how can we screw ourselves over here? You can't interrupt. So let's go with these Talos first because they can only hit punch one thing. 10 attacks. You said I'm -1 to hit you.
Correct, sir.
Cool. So we're going to be hitting on 5s with full rerolls.
Go for it, buddy.
There we go.
There we go. Pog.
2s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is 7 inruns, please.
Okay. Well, I passed load.
Okay, cool.
Okay, it's 4 dice. That's fine. We know. So that means we keep these 2 alive. Actually, we keep. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these 2 will have to attack there, right?
Yeah, cool. Cool. So we're going to have to get a little bit closer. This guy would have been base. This guy couldn't base, so he could go that way. But he's just actually going to chill where he is. And look at that. I even didn't tag the terrain by sheer fluke. Cool. The other squad. This squad's going to punch then. Because that is their options.
Get a casual 9 hits again. It's fine.
We're halfway there.
He's on course. Okay.
Cool. So that is another 5.
5. Why does that say I'm rolling 9 dice? I'm not. There they go.
Cool. And that unit now is permanently empowered.
Cool.
And I have a pain token.
Stone.
Okay. So we're going to have the witches. I think so. They drop my OC, so that's going to get you primary effectively, isn't it?
No, they don't drop your OC. They're just rangers.
Oh, they're just rangers.
Yeah,
so it'll be
chill little dudes.
I think this will be fine. So let's attack with the beast pack first. So he's going to go there.
Cool.
He's going to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. So he's going to have to stay here just to keep coherency. An inch there. I don't think
he's the wall. You can't do it.
No. He could, yeah, because we measured him, so he could. So I think if that would have had to go there. He was within range.
Yeah,
he's not going to be able to fight. So
yeah, that guy.
So we're going to have 3 dudes fighting. You're all 1 wound to pop.
Correct, sir.
We're not going to pop any strats. We don't have CP, so we couldn't even if we wanted to.
There you go.
So normal idiot. That's the character. He hits twice. He wounds once at AP2.
Cool. 5 up. Yeah. Nope.
Cool. Then there's a bird with 6 attacks.
Plane.
4 rerolls. He hits 8 times out of 6.
Nice.
What's your toughness?
3.
So it's going to be force.
Mhm.
The bird does 4 AP once.
Cool. That's what? 3 die.
Sure. And the Clawed Fiend has 5
Hello.
attacks.
Yeah, go for him.
He hits all the time. No, he hits on force.
Yeah, he
I'm
does.
pretty sure. Let's double check.
I think so.
Yeah. And this is strength 5 with dev wounds. That is 2 saves and 2 dev wounds.
Stop it, Rob.
Eight many.
Yeah, it's 4 die.
Kills
So,
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3 left.
3 left. Cool.
Yeah.
At that point, the witches put everything into the Rust Stalkers.
Cool.
I guess we could do pile-ins. What's your OC here? The Rust Stalkers should die. He would have to go into contact there.
Yeah, if you want to pilot, yeah.
And then I think I have coherency issues, I think. I'm already giving max. Yes, let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's just get an extra OC on there.
Cool.
Just in case. Okay. The Witches. So everything's going to go into the Rust Stalkers. Actually, we're going to put 2... Well, are the Rust Stalkers the Dev Wounds ones? And Precision. Yeah. We're going to put 2 Witches into the Rangers. Everything's into the Rust Stalkers. So 6 attacks into Rangers. We got 4 rerolls and sustained.
Nice.
There's no minuses to hit any of this, is there?
Nah.
So we hit... could have just kept those 2 dice 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
Strength is only 3.
It was 4s.
AP 2.
Oh, fuck off, Rob.
Comes back.
Yes, let's go.
That's great.
Beat him up now. There's 3 ranging to kick your ass.
They are. 24 attacks for
Yeah,
the rest of the guys. We used our CP for grenade. So we only have rerolls, no lethals. So we get an additional 5 hits.
You don't get any rerolls to wound here, right? It's just 5.
No, it's just straight 5s.
7?
7 on your
AP?
2.
Cool. Oh, everything important. Right, so go 3 die, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. 2, 3. 3.
And 6 attacks from a succubus. So 2s with sustained. Do I fish here? The math says...
Yeah, the math is always...
If hitting on 2s, then yes, it's worth fishing.
Yeah, so let's go for it. So we get an extra 1.
Profit.
Then it's wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
6 invulns.
Yes. Better.
Cool. So I get a pain token, so I'm back up to 2.
Nice.
Then we'll do some pile-ins. These guys are all based, aren't they? So she won't be able to... I'm not going to be able to wrap you, but I will be able to do that and just make a little bit more of a wall.
Exciting.
I did do in the promo thing for this. I was just like, does anyone want to see move blocking happening? Because that's all that's going to happen. This.
Nah, I just went for damage, bro. It's fine. So we've got right. We're going to try and punch you a little bit. So we've got an alpha combat weapon. It's going to be fun.
You're going to kill 3 witches with 3 attacks,
and then attacks with bros.
Less alpha combat weapon, more beta combat weapon. I think to make the double ones.
That didn't kill you.
Yeah,
just letting you know.
Well, I didn't consolidate with these guys. They would have just done that. A little bit more movement. Cool.
Exciting.
That was a decent turn. I did a lot
turn.
more damage than I was expecting. Cool. So my cards, I decided I was just going to ignore them, which was a strategy. So I'm going to discard both of them.
Not fair.
You're going to get an extra CP. And I'll chuck it over to you.
I get 3.
You do get a 3.
All right. Back to the chat. Sam Fisher says...
Engage and call. Can I do call?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Because court's a weird unit. No.
Cool, that's fine. Behind. We don't like that.
I believe we've screened everything.
Yeah, you've screened it, mate. It's fine. I wasn't too concerned.
Oh, these guys can hop back in as well.
Just forget your battle shock.
Cheeky Cabalites.
Oh, yeah, I'm battle shock on the Rangers. Oh, they're foul.
Do you know what's really exciting?
Go on.
Desperate Escape is on 1s, 2s, and 3s.
This might matter because I think I'll die anyway. Can they make it for behind? No, not at all.
Do a desperate escape straight through me.
Desperate escape. These Skystalkers could probably actually go and do it, to be fair.
Just to catch up on the old Chatterini, Sam Fisher says he's got 60 unpainted Taraxi. Please, someone end my misery. Dude, if they're like genuine Games Workshop models as well instead of prints that like most of them are, then goddamn, like I feel for your bank account as well as your fucking.
I think
just
also
building that
also
many models.
it's a cancerous list, and I don't feel sorry for you.
Yeah, true. And Diamond Exterior Cleaning, TM. Hi. Hi, it's my only YouTube account, the one I upload content to. I agree. We're paid to have my models built. So tedious building. You see, he's smart. This is why he has his own business.
I can't argue with his logic, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. Smart guy.
Right.
So, Ed, I should have tagged you with this Razorwing, shouldn't have I?
Yeah, you should have, but you didn't. So.
I should have.
Also, you're out of 4.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Skystalkers. What do I want to do this turn? So I can go into Assault again. I think Assault's probably the call. But to be fair, I can shoot with most things I want to anyway. So I can probably do quite a bit.
No, I didn't bring Mandrakes back down. I'm just going to dump on my home objective.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries. So we go for... I think we go for some damage this turn. I think we've treated ourselves. We're allowed to do some damage this turn. So we'll go with... We've lost a bit, but we can recover. We can recover. So you're in Rakoth. Break it down for me.
So the first thing I need to tell you is last time I took him to an event, he failed his get up 4 out of 5 games.
Okay, so we'll just do it again. That's fine. Next.
He has a 4 up invuln and a 4 up feel no pain and 5 wounds.
That's an annoying thing, bro. That's an annoying profile.
Yeah, I've had over 1,000 points of Votan shoot at him and take 3 wounds off him.
That doesn't fill me with confidence.
Quite funny.
Yeah, doesn't fill me with confidence. Okay. If I show the tanks, they're dead. That's a sad reality of it. So what do I want to kill? So Save of Vitalis is a 3-up.
3 up with a 5 up feel no pain at T7.
3 up with a 5 up feel no pain at T7. That's quite a lot.
Mm.
My
army does have a fight on death if you are going to charge it as well.
Ooh, a fight on death. Is it just flat or?
It's a 4 up because
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna first of all, because the command phase we need to choose our canticle. We're gonna choose the. What do you want to go for? I'm gonna choose the +1. So I'm going to choose the assault, +1 AP assault, and the other thing they do. What's the other thing that they do? That one, same as last time. So we're going to go with that one, and then we want to deny that primary, kill that, and then so we want to deny that primary, kill these with something. I'll decide what that is in a second. Yeah, so we'll fall back these ranges.
Okay. Oh, I got a paint token for them Family Battle Shop.
Oh, nice. So we'll pull back these ranges and we'll see how many die.
1, 2, or 3.
Indeed.
Give me another paint token. Come on.
Yeah. There we go. So he's good. Wait, did I speak of a witch? I just picked up a witch. That's one of them dead. Take it back.
She was somewhere here, wasn't she?
Get his Xeno scum away from our beautiful Admech.
This one cuddles.
Cuddles. Then, what I've discovered is your guns are actually deceptively good.
Strength 4, AP 1 is actually not bad.
Yeah, so that's what I've discovered. Like, if I was just focused on combat, I was like, this seems like a good move, but it turned out that it was not.
Yeah. The Talos Flamers are quite good at clearing chaff.
They are indeed. Right, so what do we want to do then? We want to go for... We're going to roll in advance for this unit of Skystalkers. Mm-hmm. And see where they go. See what inspires me. Not that inspiring.
Medium inspired.
Averagely inspired. We'll go with we would like. You haven't got any deep strikes, have you? It's just all very much on the board.
I've got no rapid ingress.
Cool. So
The
I think
mandrakes can go up and down for your screening purposes.
nice. So I think we just want these to shoot and scoot to these guys. So just make sure we can see the succubus.
Would you like me to put? What's their range?
18.
What?
They're not flamers, don't worry.
Oh, are they the
there's
ones? Yeah.
Yeah, they're just going to fire a few guns. They're going to make you feel good about yourself, you know.
Oops, I've just pressed the wrong button, and my succubus now has 9 wounds.
And then we will roll an advance with Sky Stalkers. 6! Yeah. Not sure what that gives me.
So this is why I did not put the core down in the middle.
Yeah, I would have killed them quite violently. We want to try and create this. What's the OC of Talos?
2.
Yes. So we'll get out our martial squad. 1 second. Okay, so we've got a plan to make this quite annoying, I think.
He's formulating. He's thinking.
I'm cooking.
He's executing.
Right, so we want more guns over here.
Simulations have been run.
Okay, I've worked it out, guys. It's fine. I'm just gonna table rob. It's fine. I'm not good, but it's gonna feel good when I don't. You know.
Not my witches. They're meant to survive shooting.
Behave. Right, we're gonna put these guys over here. I basically predict these guys are gonna move, but they move 18 after. Sorry, 12 after. Because it's completely reasonable and fine.
I see why, I haven't played AdMech for a very long time. I can see why people, when they say they play AdMech, they're just like, sure, whatever you say.
Yeah. So basically, to put all these, I haven't moved them their full amount because obviously I've moved 18, but I just want to make sure they're all in range of witches, which they are anyway. Witches can go a bit further back, to be fair.
What's your range, mate? 18?
18.
There's a little bubble for you.
Thanks, broski.
T-Sons look at AdMech players and like, whoa, calm it down, bro. A little bit less complexity in your army, please.
Yeah, the complexity is just completely unreasonable, you know. Do you have advance and charge in your army for Strauss?
Yeah, I do. I have advanced shooting and charge. So I can use that on Talos as well, which is quite funny.
Yeah, it's quite rude, actually. So we're going to put this guy an inch away from the wall, because we're smart. And then we're going to put out... Ooh, what's it? That's what I was going to check. I remember. Let's get that out of here.
You have some transport shenanigans, don't you?
Not really. It's just. I'll be honest. It's not shenanigans. It's just I have transport. It's nothing mental.
Related shenanigans.
That's what
you can move back into your transport though, right?
That is correct. That is exactly what this unit's going to do. So I suppose that is an element of shenanigans.
That's quite nice. $10 in an arc like that anyway.
Yeah, they're only 25 mils because they're right up to the wall.
Oh, they're 25s. It's absolutely fine then. Yeah.
So if we kill all of this, it's all fine. I don't know why I was worried. Then over here, we should just send out a little shitty unit to get rid of this. And keep a unit behind. So, yeah, this infiltrate unit's going to head out. It's going to head out on a little run. OC of Rax is 2, isn't it? That's annoying.
It is. They are annoying idiots.
And that's an annoying level of idiot, you know.
They give me a pain token when they die too.
Oh, show off. Right. Let's go here.
Is it meant to be Mr. Black? The Black Swan?
Oh, it is meant to be black. It's meant to be a black.
Yeah.
How far they move? Yeah, 8.
Yo, close enough.
It's fine. We're just good enough. Then this guy's going to put 1 dude on that. And I had engage, so I've already got engage, which is nice. Okay, and then these sterilizers.
Fuck, where the hell is this leg? Fuck's sake.
So if I go here, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's going to be shooting these mofos? Well, not shooting, charging these mofos next turn.
Uh,
Probably not a lot if everything's dead in the middle, right?
If shit's in the middle, not much. Like these guys move 7 with an advance and charge. These guys move 8 with advance and charge.
So
Not
not
really
very likely.
anything, no.
Cool. So it's like I think you need like a 10. No, a 10. No, a 14. So you need
So yeah, I'm 21 away. I move
14, isn't it? Oh, that's fine. So look at that. So if I go here, bro,
Yep.
we've got the shitty gun at the back, and we've got like 7 flamers, which feels reasonable. Oh no, I haven't. We've got one more. Tell you what, I'll leave a gap here, as if I actually planned it out. You know, the guards go behind this wall. The shitty gun will go behind this wall, and then we should be fine.
They move shoot dudes, or they're the flamer dudes?
These guys move shoot dudes. These guys are the flamer dudes.
Cool. The flamer dudes will be Talos with their shooting. With
Shooting's fine, but I'm all about charges. Because charging, you've got.
I move 7 with advance and charge.
So 7 advance charge.
So it's
Same
12 on 3
12?
dice.
12 on 3 dice. That's not unreasonable, is it? And is that one wounded?
Nope, that's
it's
they always have their rerolls on everything all the time.
I see.
On advances and charges as well. So
Okay. Where's your Archon? I just want to stay at 12. Yeah. Oh,
hey,
look at that.
perfect.
And then, so that's fine. So in which case, is it worth using these flamers yet? So I could just put a unit here instead, couldn't I? Just deep strike my 10 flamers here.
Yeah.
That feels reasonable. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Cool, we'll do that. Because I can kill 5 capitalites in combat with those dudes in the combat one, so that's fine. Oh, and also, sorry, I just realized, do these guys advance? There's no point in advancing for what I need to do.
It doesn't matter. You move 3 inches.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm sure. I thought you'd be okay with
I think
it.
you rolled a 3, but like realistically, you wouldn't have been able to do anything with even a 6. I don't think.
Yeah, exactly. So these sterilizers will come down. So in which case, these flamers probably don't.
You're in the assault. You're in the assault dingo anyway. Aren't you?
I know. I was just in case I want to charge. Because I want to charge Urian. Because how good is he in combat?
Weirdly spiky. He's got 5 attacks on 2s with anti-infantry 2.
How many attacks, sir?
5 attacks.
Okay.
It's going to be 2s at -1 D3 damage. I could.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't.
Saved or lethal, maybe.
Yeah, you shouldn't kill me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Famous last words, right?
Yeah. It shouldn't flip primary
Stop
for an
it.
8-point swing. It's fine.
You'll be fine. Okay, so what do I want to do about this radiant fog? We've got 8 flamers here, and then we've got these guys shooting, we've got those guys shooting into the witches. Will that be enough to kill the witches? I have doubts.
I'm T3 with a 6-up save and a 6-up inbun. I can go to ground for free.
Yeah. True. Oh, it's T3, 6-up save, 6-up inbun. Yeah, that should be okay.
It'll be a 5-up save because I'm just going to go to ground if you don't have AP.
That's fair. Oh, of course. Yeah, so I should be okay. I should be okay with this. Okay, so if that's the case, that's fine. So we've got these guys there, these guys there. These guys, I don't know what they're doing yet. Let's use them somewhere, I suppose. In fact, no, we don't need to use them yet. I think we probably just keep them back for a turn. Stop Mandrake shenanigans. And then, yeah, that's fine. This guy's going to be an inch away, so we can't get charged by Talos. So these guys can just be back in. This unit is going to go like that. This is going to pivot and move a little bit.
Just go an inch away again.
Exactly, yeah. It's going an inch away. So I can't get tagged by raiders or some shit. And that's about it, really. I think we might want to move some rangers up as well. So, yeah, we'll move some rangers up, because I think you might as well use their shooting, right? Are these vehicles, Talos, or the monsters?
Monsters.
Oh, let's not even bother. Cool. Okay, cool. So let's do it. So I think we got that. So let's do some guns. So we're going to go with starting off with the 9 flamers. There's 8 flamers into the beast pack.
Cool.
So we get 4 rerolls because you're on the objective, and I get an extra AP. Oh no, we don't get extra AP. Oh, we do. Did we plan this out perfectly? Yeah, we did. So we get extra AP because we range for battle unit. So 86. Let's see what we get. We get
Basically
50.
average.
Is that 51?
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. 11. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. So 11.
I think these dice
19,
are being counted up here.
20. Oh, 11, 19, 24, 27. So you happy with that, Rob? 27? Oh,
Yeah,
it's gone to 27. That's fine.
Yeah, it's these ones down here are getting counted.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We're there anyway. Oh, wait, no. 28, 27. Cool. Moving on. Toughness.
T4.
So 4s. 4 rerolls.
I knew there was a reason I was going to stay off objectives.
20. Oh, that's Rob, though. It's AP1, ignoring cover.
Inbounds. They are horribly dead, so that is 19 wounds, and I've lost some, so that's just going to pick up the squad.
Yay! Step 1. Oh, and also at the start of the phase, he's going to unbattle shock that ranger.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, once a game, within 6. That's why he's been
okay.
like, be brave, my boy! Stay! And then the Skystalkers here are going to fight everything into the witches, so that's 59 shots. 60, one less. 4s and 4s? Yeah.
Sorry, this is into the witches, is it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go to ground because there's nowhere else I can do it. That's free.
Yeah, sure, go from there. It's 4s. It's lagged. Oh, that wasn't bad. No 4s. That is 82 apparently, but yeah, sure.
82, 5.
17. I've got AP.
Oh, do you? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Because I've got AP1. So.
Oh, how many is that?
Because there's a range of the battle.
I should have done this one at a time because Succubus has an inbound. We'll just do it. We'll just re-roll them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Succubus is alive on 2.
Cool, lovely. And then with 12. That's a completely reasonable amount of movement for a move and shoot unit.
It was a reasonable amount of shots as well, to be fair.
It's completely fine, I think.
Yes, Mechanicus. Admech.
I'm good at killing shit stuff. What can I say?
I have brought lots of shit stuff.
Well, playing against Drukari, everything's a bit shit. Wee.
Oh, you took my ranger away, Rob. You big meanie.
You've been removing my... Here, you can have this one back. Yeah. No, here's an arc rifle. You can get a shit guy back.
Yeah. Well, he can't shoot because he fell back. So. Right. These guys then... What do they want to do? I think I want to put some shots into this Talos, maybe. Actually, we'll fire these guys flechettes first, I suppose, and be like, see if it just works. You know what I mean? Again, I'm going to pre-warn you now, Rob. These are also a reasonable amount of shots. Completely reasonable.
Completely reasonable. Good.
Completely
what have we got? Nearly scrapped. How many shots? I'm
5.
5, yeah.
It's, as I say, completely reasonable amount of shots. Get on 4s.
T4.
Yeah, T4, nice. These are strength. Oh, 3. Gonna say, I thought they were strength 4 for a second. That would be completely unreasonable. That's 4 saves, mate.
Cool. I just have a 6-up save and a 6-up inbound, so 6 ups.
Yeah, man.
Then 5 up, feel my pains. Kill 3.
Nice.
Point is still mine.
It is indeed. And then over here, we'll just fire these guys into...
Actually, we're gonna do... Yeah, we'll do that.
That's fine, isn't it? And then we'll charge... Oh, sorry, then we'll fire these guys into... I think we'll just put everything into the Succubus just to guarantee it, maybe? No, that's stupid. We'll fire all the anti-infantry shots into the Succubus, so we'll fire all the specials into the Talos. That makes more sense. So these shots into the Succubus, we've got 21? Yeah, 21 shots.
Is your once a game past battle shock? Is that who is that from? The Marshal?
Yeah, the Marshal.
He was in the transport, so... Or do you want battle shock during the movement phase?
Start of any phase.
Yeah, start of any phase.
Cool.
Yeah. It's not. I don't pass the battle shock.
You just
I
turn it
failed the battle shock,
You turn
and
it
now
off.
I've unbattle shocked him. It's like a chaplain.
Ah, cool.
Sit on 4s, 4 rolls, and then moving on 4s. That is 7 saves, mate.
On the succubus.
Yarp.
Invan.
Yeah.
She dies horribly.
The plasma will overcharge into the Talos, because why
Yep.
not? Does he die first? He doesn't.
Ooh.
And the plasma on 4s, rerolls, and then wounding on
T7.
so 3s. 1 wound, AP 4, ignore cover.
AP 4 and a plasma.
Yeah, well, AP 3, but I get extra AP because I'm in my doctrine.
Damage.
2.
Takes 1.
Yeah. Arc rifle. 4s, 2 hits. 1 wound, AP 4, ignore cover. AP 3. Either way, I think you can ignore cover AP something.
Cool. Damage.
D3, 2.
5 up, feel no pain. Takes 2.
Cool. And then the arquebus hits. Does not wound. And then the pistol from the marshal hits. Does not wound. And then they'll move back in. And that point is denied.
Nice. So what I should have done, I didn't know about the turn off. I should have overwatched basically this ranger, I think. But there we go.
Yeah, maybe.
Fair, you wouldn't have even known because, like,
You could have done anything. Like I'm not saying
yeah.
I would have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have overwatched him, but then he could have just like
It would have changed.
because then he phased, right? So it wasn't battle shocked when you did it.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Then what else do I want to do? Oh, discharge. They can charge into here.
Cool.
Bully them. Silly racks. Is there any heroics I have to worry about here? No.
I don't think
Miles
so.
away. 8. I didn't even measure that. Sorry, I'm going less than 8.
This way. So I'm guessing they've got. I'm guessing they have 4 attacks in melee.
I think 4. Yeah. No, 3. I've looked at this before, but they have AP, which is awesome and totally reasonable. We have one. What is it? 1 taser goad? Is it? Which I forgot earlier. I'm so good at this.
Mechanicus, I'm
No. It's just all. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're just all 3 attacks. 4, 2, 1.
I'm not building Emperor's Children today. I'm building a Cadian command squad for our Grade to Greatness video series.
Nice.
So, yeah. But I do have behind me. I do have 2 Noise Marines built and the Lord. I can't remember what he's called. It's not Discordant. The character thing from the Emperor's Children box. He's built over behind me. Because I was very jammy and I managed to win that at the raffle at the 6+ event because I'm an arsehole. I want to raffle at our own event.
1 or 2 damage on that one.
That one, mate.
Cool. So feel no pains.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Get a pain token. Yeah. I'm gonna be killing next turn.
No. Leave them alone. They're innocent. And then over here, I forgot to shoot, which is sad. It's fine. I just shot the succubus rather than all of the galvanics, but it's fine. I forgot. But then we're going to go on to...
Oh, is that for their move?
Yeah.
I just move them.
You sure?
Yeah.
I won't redo the shots.
Obviously,
like...
Just move them, though. Yeah.
Yeah, because it did say that was the plan.
To be fair, if one unit kills them, then the other unit won't be able to move. Oh no, it will because you. Yeah,
I always have the Talos. Yeah.
You shot the Talos.
So.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because I always had the. That's fine. Because I always had the Talos. I basically they were there to kill whatever's left of the unit. That's why they were all lined up to shoot the succubus.
Yep.
And then I just forgot to shoot. I forgot that they were there because I'm good like that. So if we blocked Uriel, you're in whatever. So
he's got a 25 mil base anyway, so fuck you.
Oh no! Let me move blocks instead from charging. Go where you want.
Okay.
I mean, I more mean you can't move through.
You can't go this way.
Yeah. Cool. And that's it, mate. So I got 2 for engage, and I'll bin enemy behind me lines for a CP.
Very nice. I'm going to pick up some mandrakes again that I'm going to forget about until halfway through your turn again.
I understand. So I have put you down to a 3.
3's all around.
I haven't spent a CP in this turn, have I? No, I haven't actually. Oh, I'm up to 3. Oh, look at that.
We all 3 each.
Yeah.
Shenanigans are about to happen.
So shenanigans are about to happen. It's
So
gonna
put my
be
Mandrakes up,
amazing.
and I will draw some
Yeah,
cards.
sounds exciting.
Kill shield objectives.
Yeah.
Marked for death. Fuck you, single ranger on the middle.
No! I don't pick him! I will pick things you can't kill. So I'll pick the 10 sterilizers. I imagine you can't kill these Skystalkers.
Weird shit would have to happen.
Let's not let that happen then. So 5 sterilizers. The Rangers are an inch away from the wall. There's no way you're getting them.
No.
So yeah, I'll choose the Rangers.
Yeah.
I'll choose these sterilizers, and I'll choose. To be fair, you don't have a way to kill the transport here, do you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I'll pick that transport, those sterilizers, those Skystalkers. Done.
Yeah, even with a 6 on the advance, my Haywire. Well, my Haywire could see that one, so pick that one.
Cool, I'll pick that one.
Yeah. Cool. So what are we? The guys in the back one, and these guys.
Yeah, the guys at the back, the guys at the back here by the wall.
Yep.
This
the
transport
Rangers.
and the Rangers. Yeah, because you can't get to the Rangers.
Cool. I can't get to them. I went second. I've got no cards so far. I'm going to get Overwhelming Force. I think I need to chase points at this point, so I'm probably going to redraw.
I think so. You got 3 CP, right?
Yeah, I'm going to use a CP here for Advanced Shoot and Charge. Then I'm just going to come to the middle. So, because your Overwatch isn't scary for Grotesques, and you've got one dude on there. You do have heroics, so I can just come forward with Talos and just make a heroic about it.
I mean, I don't really want a heroic into Talos.
No,
the idea is an inch away from this wall, having one behind the wall, and chill.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so we're going to redraw Mark for Death because I think I need points.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stand Battle Lines. That is slightly better, isn't it?
That is much better, Rob. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you. So kind.
Thank you, man.
So 4? Did I kill a Skystalker, or should there be another one there?
You killed us. Oh, I think you killed.
You did kill one, yeah.
Yeah, you did 3.5 damage. I suppose 1-on-1 wound as well.
Cool. Oh, there's a.
I can't remember what it was.
That one is a little green box for me and hasn't loaded properly. There we go.
Cool. Yeah, so you killed 1.5, mate. You've got 1 on a wound and 3 dudes.
Cool. All right.
Supple and killable.
Easy shit first. You have uppy downy, don't you?
I do.
So I need to have.
I have 3 CP. It's likely I do it this turn.
So that'll be a 4-inch charge without advanced shooting charge.
Mm-hmm.
Easy shit first.
Isn't it great that we're back on the stream, Rob?
And computers are working. That's even better.
And computers are working. We tried so hard that one time, guys. I promise.
We really did. I was not frustrated.
There's no evidence of it, though.
Oh, we deleted it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Never happened. Don't know what you're talking about. Cool. So that's one. If I come this way, it stops you from heroicing here.
Reasonable. Just get a drink, because I need to redo my water.
God, fucking hunting bits on these sprues is driving me mad. Fuck, man.
Yeah, see, this is why no one actually likes building. We can gaslight people into thinking they do, but we just don't. It's fine.
There we go.
Fucking 10.
I love the painting though. I've been working on Najal, guys. He's finished. He's going to be in the Grays of Greatness video from my first episode. It's going to be great.
Imagine actually painting models for your Great Games videos.
Well, it's like, imagine spending more than like 2 days on an army, Jack. I think that's the main. That's my main issue. I spent an entire week on one model, guys. An entire week.
That's when procrastination kicks in, is my experience. When you're like, I've got ages.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then you do nothing for 4 months, and you've got 3 days to paint your army.
Yeah, I think the issue is, for me, I basically go, right, I've painted an army in 2 days, and then it gives me more confidence next time. So I'm like, I can do it 1 day next time. I had like 8 hours spare. Not even accounting for if anything goes wrong whatsoever.
We're going to advance with the Grotesques up the top, because
that sounds reasonable and just.
I have a friend who has ADHD, and that kind of reminds me of something that he once told me, which was like, I always leave things to the last minute. The problem is that when it works out, I just kind of justify it. It's going to work a second time. So
that's the issue. It just happens every time. Like, I've never failed to do an army. I'm not going to keep doing it until I don't.
That's the over under, guys. Guys in the audience, what's the over under that Ed actually takes his army to an event ever?
I'm taking it this weekend. Oh, you mean the Space Wolves? To be fair, that is one of my goals. That is actually one of my goals in the Great Greatness. So one of my goals this time is going to be taking it to an event after it's finished and trying to go for like best painted / best overall or something.
Lovely. June Riders
But at the rate at which it's getting painted, it might be like 2026.
Sorry, Ed. The Greater Greatness army I'm doing is my Eldari. I started them
exciting.
3 years ago.
That's reasonable. It's reasonable.
Yeah. I've got these mandrakes too. They would have been picked up. In the sky with you.
I did a bit of damage to a Talus somewhere, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Look at that guy. Weak.
These guys move 7, don't they? They do.
Quite like the Chad Mac. They're fun.
Ed, what's the codex that you are looking forward to most this edition?
Ooh, that's a really good question. So
As someone who plays a bit of everything.
yeah, it's weird. I am the every main, so it's I'm not sure.
I prefer Omni main. I like
Omni main sounds good actually. I've been watching that Invincible at the moment, so I'm down with it. So I think at the moment, like the worldie is, worldie is get my wheels turning. But the biggest one for me this year, I think, is going to be the Space Wolves. Because it's going to be cool as hell. I'm basically trying to reinvent the model range doing Primaris stuff because obviously they're going to do it as soon as I finish the army, and theirs are going to look better than mine. But the Space Wolf like army, I'd love to say lore. I don't read much lore, but the lore I do know is mainly Space Wolf. And I think it's going to be. I think they are probably my favorite Space Marine faction. I play Space Marines more than probably most of the armies that I pick up.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So I think probably Space Wolves, and in fact, I'll show you. I'll see if it's going to be terrible because it's in a tiny little corner. But I'm going to show you guys. Doop-a-doo. Nijal, he's done. Look at his snowy base. Yes. Originally I was going to use the actual Nijal model, right? And I built him. I put him on a 40mm base, and I was like, nope, that doesn't do it for me. No, that's not scratching my itch. Don't like that at all. So I was like, I'm going to try and make it better. I'm going to fix him. That's basically where it came up to. So, yeah, Space Wolves I'm definitely looking forward to most, I think. Just because I think they're going to get their own codex. They're going to get some new Primaris Wolf stuff, which I'm just excited for in general. And yeah, so that's probably my favorite.
Right. You have Skystalkers in the sky, and that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, the Rapid Ingress is super scary, bro.
Rapid Ingress, super scary.
You're really going for the 610 battle lines, bro.
Let's get a little 9-inch bubble. Mandrake's doing their favorite screening game.
I mean, I hate it, but yeah, fair.
That is definitely not 2 inches.
That's what she said. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't make those jokes.
I apologize. I apologize.
I'm sorry. I forget I'm on stream.
I retract my statement.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
If that's what she said is the worst thing that Greek gets come out of the stream, it's
definitely
fine.
not. It's definitely.
Anyone who was with us on Saturday night. It is definitely the least.
But I was going to see my reels.
No.
That was so funny.
No, shut up.
That made me laugh so fucking hard.
Shut up.
So good.
No one's ever going to know.
Stop it.
I won't
We're
ruin
talking about
Jack's
it.
stream forever.
I'm serious. We're talking about it.
Let's not get cancelled.
Shut up, because people will keep asking. Shush. So, Rob, Drukari Codex from the point. What's the detachment you really want to play in that?
So witches have some really cool things, and might be some nice little. I'm going to stop now.
We've gone. Let's go.
So yeah, I just want to play witches. Witches are my favorite. But yeah, it's
I feel like they have a
Russia's
lot
been
of
a good
potential for a lot of weird janky rules.
yeah, it's you know what I started in 8th edition where witches were horrible. I just loved running them. You get to tables, people are like, "Why are you running witches? They're shit," and then suddenly their army would be tagged and couldn't move. So it was really good fun. I really like the witches because they had the old rule that Exalted 8-bound have now.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah.
So you got +2 to it. So it was like on like a 3 up, they couldn't fall back or something fucking stupid. Okay, so 18 inches. We're all screened out there. We probably want to throw some idiots here. Probably not actually, because we don't care.
Yeah, I'm not really connecting with too much, am I? So.
No. We're within 9 of the stuff that's going to be doing stuff. They've advanced in charge. I'm just going to pop my CP off now for that. We'll see what shooting does. I could just shoot you to death. So
You good?
24. So these guys are going to hop out here and shoot you and hide again. So I'm just
That's
they're going
fine,
to
mate.
they're just going to have to end up like that at the end. So we'll just do that.
So remember, I do have a lone op strat.
Oh, do you? Cool.
Yeah, 18-inch.
Cool. If you want to loan up my 8 shots hitting on 5s, wounding on 5s, you can crack on.
Didn't want to gotcha, bro. You know, we are bros. So.
All right, let's reshuffle this a little bit. So we're not going to get all of them shooting, but we are actually screening because that's more important than getting shit shooting.
Oh, absolutely, categorically, yeah.
So yeah, let's not actually shoot you because thank you for the loan up. Oh, I guess I could have shot him. So
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, we're just gonna not shoot because it takes extra time. We'll put the 3 here, then you can So 3 will be able to shoot, and then they'll end up back here.
Sounds good to me, man.
Let's put a 3 so I don't forget. These Scourge, can they shoot anything? I guess they could shoot here. For free, 9. I just leave an idiot there. Just get the tippy tip so you can overwatch with 2 dudes if you really want to.
Nice. I don't think I care enough.
Cool. This has just moved back, so we'll just get a cheeky little shot there. Cool. Pain token time. So, do we care about any pain tokens for shooting? I don't think we do. They could pop off and then give myself a really big charge, which is fine. These guys, you can just remove them first. This guy here is my redundancy if these guys pop off. Cool. We're just going to shoot you. You're -1 to hit all the time, aren't you?
Correct, sir. That's when I cover.
Yeah, cool. So we're not going to use any pain tokens for shooting, I don't think. We're going to save it for next turn. Cab lights will activate first into these guys. So I'll go Dark Lance on 5s. Nope, Blaster on 4s. Yep. 1 invuln.
Well, you wounded with it. That's not fair.
Yeah, I hit and wounded with the Blaster. That doesn't happen.
Oh, yeah, one day.
Cool. Kills one. Then we have a Shredder for 4 shots. Strength 6, so 3 no APs.
Sounds good to me. Takes damage.
Cool.
Oh, that was a wounded guy. Let's say they did it in the right order, and then they both
Okay. Cool. And then we're going to go for 4 shitty shots. That 3 would have missed, so I'll just take one of them out. So 1 save.
1 save. Nope.
Cool. And then we'll shoot 8 haywire shots into this dude from the Scourge.
Oh, yeah, you've got this, and this to shoot.
Yeah. I'll set up 2 sets of, So, yeah, they'll pop in there. 18 inches to there, so they would have stopped that. Yeah. Come on. So you couldn't have low-knocked anyway, so this is fine.
No problem.
So 3 of them shooting into here. So 6 shots.
Unreasonable.
Unreasonable. There you go.
Good
Good chat. Good chat. So they haven't shot. Could have shot them backwards to get it, but we need to do that. That's fine. We'll shoot a Dark Lance at them.
Yeah, sounds good.
So 4. Nope. We'll shoot the Grotesque at them. That is 4 shots from 3d6. Let's
Amazing.
go.
I'm so proud.
Strength 4.
Yes,
T4.
Yeah.
Twin linked.
Oh,
So
sorry.
yeah, it's just 2.
Cool. So 1 takes damage.
Cool. That wasn't twin linked anyway. That's the Talos. It's not the Grotesque. I get that.
That's fine. I rolled the 2 saves originally anyway. It's not an issue.
Extend battle lines, overwhelming force. Cool. The Talos will shoot into these guys.
Yep.
So we'll go with Haywire first. 5s because it's stealth. And 5s.
Yep.
Twin linked. And then 2 flamers. 6. This is 4s with this is twin linked.
Yeah.
So 5 AP ones.
Oh, only failed 1. Nailed it.
Cool. Mandrakes may as well have some shots. I did the thing with the Mandrakes again, so I'll jump in my back corner.
Sure. Makes sense.
I said I'd do it.
Yeah, of course.
I was going to screen here, then I'm like, I don't need to do that, but I still need to bring the Mandrakes down because that is cheesy. So 6 shots from the 3 Mandrakes. They hit 5 times. Strength 5.
Yeah.
1.
There we go. That makes more sense, Rob.
There we go. Dice are returning. That's them shot. Those Talos bounced, which gives me a charge. Urian can't see anything. They've already shot. That can't see anything. That's all shot. So yeah, charges.
Let's go, man. Let's do it.
Let's go for a 2-inch charge.
Yep, let's do it.
Now, do we want to go for that? Or do we want to go for this? Let's go for the 2-inch charge first. Do we want to go reroll charges on anything? We have 4 CP. I'm going to spend a pain token on these guys for reroll charges.
Yep, sweet.
On a 4-up, I don't spend it. Cool, it's free.
Nailed it.
All right. So, 2-inch charge at the top.
Yep.
On an 8.
Yep.
And we'll go like that. Would you like to heroic?
I think I might,
Yeah.
Yeah. Because these are both the same, so I can base him and then I can't get coherency, so that's fine. So yeah, I'll do a charge. Let's see what we do. 5. That's perfect.
Cool. Because you can interrupt, can't you?
Yeah, I can this turn.
Yeah.
Because I had 3 CP, so.
Yep.
Not that I'd want to into grotesques, but I can.
I'll pop you down to 2 CP.
Thanks. So he can base because I was 4.5 away, 4.9 away. Oh, no, he can't base because of the. Oh, he can just, yeah. That's fine. Cool. No, this is way too far. What we're doing. Let's do one at a time. Yeah. Come on.
Obey me, tiny soldiers.
You're meant to be my soldiers. Yeah, then you can just move through there and base with him. That's fine.
Cool. The Talos, we'll go for a 2-inch charge.
Yeah, go for it, man.
7.
Nice.
Stop rolling exactly what my grotesque on the other side of the board need, please.
Taunting you, isn't it?
Cool. These guys don't have a charge. They might have something huge under there, but I kind of want to be on the middle, I think. They're not going to be there soon, but it could be like a 12.
If it's 12, then it's impossible. But if you know,
It's within 12, so I can declare it, but I have to go around.
Just roll it and see if it matters.
I don't. Let's just do this one. So this is going to be a 7-ish, depending on the wall situation.
Yeah, it might be an 8, but
yeah.
Tell you what, we can just do it.
We'll roll it and then we'll see.
Yeah,
I roll an 8. Cool.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. So we go 8. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you're fine.
So Urian can just chill with them going in there because these guys' combat is rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Do we want to go in with mandrakes? Because they're happy there, just screening.
Yeah, I think they're doing the thing out.
Yeah. If I go here, it gives you a deep strike into the middle. You could uppy downy shit.
Yeah, I don't think the charge is probably the best call, to be honest.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, I could spike and kill it, but I'm only strength 8, and I imagine you're T9.
Correct.
So I'm not going to kill it anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Pain token time. So
Can you
everything's
use a pain token if you're battle shocked?
Yes, I can. I'm going to use a pain token on both grotesque squads.
Done it.
And one on this guy. I'm out of range of the Kronos for everything. Urian will chill where he is because he just wants to be annoying there. And these guys are going to end up in the transport at the end of the turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do not put your wing there to get all your mates killed. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I presume I couldn't see them. So. Start the fight phase. The grotesques need 2 battle shocks at -1, and the Talos need 1 at -1.
Oh, do you actually force 2?
I think so. I'll double check the wording, but if you have 2 units there, I don't see why not.
Cool.
Yeah, start the fight phase. Each enemy unit with an engagement with one or more. So does that mean that your answer is 1?
Yeah.
Cool, there you go.
Yeah.
So
cool.
1 on each.
So 1 on each. Cool. So the grotesque. No battle shocks, and the Talos.
Yeah.
Battle shocks as well. That is huge.
Yes, it works. It never works.
It's all right. I'm just going to kill them all. It's fine. You know what? My battle shocks have been horrible recently. I don't know what it is, but there's something in the water which means my battle shocks just fail. Cool. So we can't go sustained hits, which is big sad time for grotesques. So what we're going to do is go with the Talos first.
Sure.
Because if I pick these up, the grotesque can all fight. This guy is within an inch of war. Yes.
Sure. Yeah, because he wants to pilot through here, so yeah, sure.
Cool. So the grotesques, they'll be hitting on. They've got 12 attacks. I think it's better to go with the Talos because of. You know what? It's about the same because I wound a little bit better. I've got a couple more attacks on the grotesques.
Is the damage of Talos 3 or 2?
3.
3, cool.
Yeah.
So you got to think about the interrupt rate.
Yeah,
and so the Talos, you're not going to kill the Talos. The grotesques have a fight on death. This guy's here.
Is it a fight on death, like on the data sheet?
Yeah, it's a data sheet. That's their data sheet ability. So if this guy lives here, he stops me fighting blue squad basically.
Yeah, I think so.
With the Talos. So they would have to pick up the entire squad, which I don't think they do. Not without sustained. So you don't have minuses to hit in combat, do you?
No, I don't have any battle line. I'm in the wrong doctrine. So
cool. Let's go with the Talos first. Okay. No, let's go with the grotesque because Talos in on 4s. So yeah, grotesque first.
Into what? Sorry,
we're going to put everything into black squad because this guy's going to get all of his mates killed if I pick up your black squad.
So this Talos can't base anywhere. If you do pick up the entire squad, you can attack through there.
I can. I'm within 4 of here though, so I can just come this way.
Yeah, I mean to base with me.
So yeah.
The other guy
so he gets here, and then this guy just gets within an inch of this guy.
Sure. So I'm just trying to think where I'd use my feel no pain.
So
how many attacks is
so 12 hitting on 3s, re-rolling. On Invan 5.
We'll use it on the 4 man. They're feeling brave.
Cool.
I think it's more important.
No interrupt then?
No. The damage isn't that great from them. Like, it's 15 attacks, strength 4. I'm going on 5s into
just making sure you didn't forget about it, that's all.
Oh, yeah, cheers, bro. That's all good. I was never going to interrupt, I don't think. I mean, the threat's nice, but yeah. I want to survive, man.
To be fair, failing both those battle shocks means you're more interested in staying alive than killing.
Exactly. Damage doesn't matter this turn now, I don't think.
And because I had to activate with them first, it meant, like, the threat of the interrupt meant I had to play around that, so...
Exactly.
Good play. Cool. So 12 attacks from Grots.
Yeah.
3s rolling.
Yeah. Nice.
All hit. 3s to wound. 8 invulns at 2 damage.
8 invulns. It's reasonable. It's a good start. 5s. We pass 5.
So 2 at a time.
Yeah.
So 1.
We're alive.
2. So I killed 2.5.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we'll leave the 2 here. Sorry, that wasn't the top Grots, was it? That was the Grots.
That was the Grots. Yeah.
Those 2. That's
cool.
what I want to do.
We will just chill where we are, I guess, because then you have to find Talos. We'll punch with Talos then. So 10 attacks on 4s.
Mhm.
That is 6 at 3 damage.
This is into the same squad, yeah?
Yeah, that's their options.
Yeah. Ooh, tell him there's a chance.
In 3s.
Oh, God.
Holy crap. So one
So,
dead.
so one dead. Come on!
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, just kidding.
Yeah, just kills it. Let it go.
So I get a pain token, and that unit is permanently empowered now as well. Cool.
Then I get to pilot attack you.
You do.
I'll put everything to the grots.
Cool.
They'll get the primary anyway, so that's fine. That's the first time that's worked.
I had so much redundancy there too.
So
Like,
happy.
oh.
Right, okay. 15 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on.
T5.
Oh, okay. That's 5 at AP2.
6 up inbounds. Damage.
Just one.
And then 5 on events.
Yeah, man.
If I can get it in there, you kill a grot.
Yes!
Does he fight on death like old Wolfen? No.
He's already fought.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No. Cool.
Nice. Nice.
Um,
I felt okay.
Cool.
I felt okay.
These guys over here.
Yeah.
So you're T4 with a 5 up inbound, aren't you?
Yeah. Nothing special. Just gonna die here.
Base.
I'll just die quietly.
Just move here. So this guy would have moved block if this guy getting base to base. So I don't think I want my strat. I think I'm going to have to win so
violently anyway.
Yeah. I've used the pain token. 10.
Yeah.
We'll get a little bit closer here. And that guy will stay still.
Nice.
End of the fight phase, these guys will hop back in.
Nice.
And that will be my turn. So I will overforce and I will extend.
Nice.
For a 5 and a 3. 5 and a 6.
Nice.
5 and a 5.
5 and 5, yes. 5 max.
Can I have 6?
I mean, no. I get primary though, Rob!
Fuck. What bullshit.
Yes.
Lucky Nerd Mech bullshit. Hey, how good does it feel when it goes off? I've had my.
Oh god! Honestly, it's like oh my god! It's the first time it's happened in a while. Oh, ever actually.
I didn't think
passes the battle shock every time.
I don't think I even needed the minuses. I think I didn't roll over a 5.
Yeah, you didn't. You didn't roll. You didn't roll very well. But I'll see what my cards are. Sorry, uppy downy. I didn't look what they are.
Yeah.
I'll go with. I mean, uppy downy sterilize at the back. Because that's what I was always going to do.
Cool.
So you passed it to me already, so I'm down to 1. I have Defend and Contain. That's not bad.
Was your Feel No Pain 2 CP?
Now 1.
You should have 2 now. Because you had 2 for the interrupt and then you spent 1. You didn't spend it on anything else.
But I spent 1 to uppy downy to sterilize.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because it cost me CP to do it. So.
Yeah.
So I am down to 1. Okay. Exciting. This is exciting, isn't it?
This is quite cool. This is not how I thought it would be going.
Well, I threw away like 500 points of my army, and then I was like, "This makes sense." Right. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to do a bit of pre-measuring. I'm going to go to the same doctrine, by the way, bro.
Shooty boots or assault. It's assault, isn't it?
Yeah, it's assault basically.
Nice doctrine, bro.
Nice doctrine, bro.
Sick doctrine, bro.
Just trying to think where I can actually go with these. Can I even land here and shoot these growth to Talos?
Are they T3 or 4?
These guys are T4.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to bother overwatching there, so don't worry.
That's fair. Can you just put a 9-inch bubble on this guy? I just want to see where I can go. Nice. So we can get a few. Not many, though. There. Can I even see there? I can't even see the profile here. 1 second.
Oh, I did not know you could do that. That's really handy.
What?
making the terrain blue.
Yeah, just right click it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can just follow this profile, right?
Yeah, there's a line through there.
Yeah, it's fine.
So you can just do the bullshit with like the wings just tagging into that line.
Exactly. Yeah,
Just have
exactly.
2 lines of guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get out the unit in here first, though. So you're about to see some jank, but it's legal, I swear.
One of my most wanted changes for 11th edition is for all line of sight to be base to base. I know they'll never do it, but I really want them to do it.
They so almost did it when the wording was a little bit ambiguous when they changed the monsters, didn't they? I was like, oh, does it work? I don't know. But it was just for monsters.
It's just so annoying.
Many a scourge have got to kill and also died because of that.
Like, no one's ever seen someone with the tip of Magnus's wing, like, into someone's sword and been like, ah, yes, that's a very satisfying mechanic. Like, no one's ever been like that, right?
Yeah.
And the shitty guy at the back, and then one more flamer here. Maybe I can get his wing in. No. So it's basically...
One out.
Yeah, 1 out, basically. So we got 8 flamers. Okay. And then we need to go start doing some shit over here. Start clearing out some stuff. They're both battle shocks. There's no strats or anything, right?
Oh, yeah, I can't Overwatch anyway.
Yeah.
I can Overwatch here, and it is scary for Skatari, and I can do it when you hop out.
Yeah, but you're just not going to do it because you're a nice guy, you know? Right, okay, so I would like to kill those grotesques. That's what I would like to do.
So Mr. Urian is on the point an inch away from
Rude.
walls.
So we're going to roll in advance for them and see where they go, the Rangers. Ah, Rangers! Not meant to go that way. I think we still use that.
What's the 6-inch move?
Yes. I won't get on the point.
You could charge me.
I can't. The advanced charge anyway.
Oh,
I have to use the Sky Stalkers, basically.
Okay.
Yes, that won't work. So I have to throw away this unit of Sky Stalkers, unfortunately. Which, to be fair, it's an annoying unit to kill.
Yeah, it is. I don't have a lot of damage over that side.
Yeah, so I will advance the Skatar. Oh, sorry, I'll move the Rangers first. Sorry.
I'm looking forward to my Venom absolutely popping off and just picking up all of them.
They can. It is completely within your power, and I wouldn't blame you. And then these Sky Stalkers.
So they're T4. It's got a 10 there, isn't it?
Say again.
So yeah, I'm not going to Overwatch because I want to keep it here in the middle. It is rather tempting though, but I will not.
I'll go there. Just so I can move on to the point. I can move 12. Again, a completely reasonable mechanic. Deep Strike, these 5 Sky Stalkers. Oh, I need containment, don't I? Am I really only going to get contained for 6? Is that really what we want to do? I could have just moved the Rangers, but that's fine. Because if I rolled up more than an advance, it was actually good. So
yeah, there's a reason behind it, isn't there?
Exactly. Wouldn't ask for that back because I think I'd still go for it anyway. If I knew I was going to roll a 1, I'd do containment. But I think that's cheating or something. I don't know.
Slightly, it's fine.
That's fine. Cheeky is fine, right? It's cheating that's easy. Okay, so these guys are going to deep strike there, right? So just need to make sure I can actually if I move 5.
So 7. No, it's 7.5 there.
Yeah. And then I get to move another 5.5? No, 4.5. So we don't really want to go there. All we're going to do then is going to deploy on this. Oh shit!
Press escape.
There we go. All we're going to do then is just deploy that line that we can see something. There.
That line, the line of sight.
You're going to move there.
It's like that there.
Boop. You're not going to get out here first though, and then move. But yeah, that's what I feel good about. Yeah. Where's my marshal?
Stupid Talos. Stupid tail.
Stupid sexy Talos.
Nothing at all.
Right, we'll stay out of range of this guy.
I'll put a nice little 12-inch bubble there.
Thanks, bro. So, tra la 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 la. Because I could have gone here originally, because the tank was tucked in there. Second.
No, you had an inch around it, so you could just hop out an inch around it and then go.
then go where I want.
Yeah, you'll just fit there. You got assault anyway, so you can just
Exactly. I'm going to advance them anyway.
just stay out of that second bubble because I'm not going to overwatch with one. I'll overwatch with two.
Oh, just a second ball, so I can go there.
Yeah, so I could shoot with one, but D6 is not worth CP.
That's that. Okay, so we'll go there just to stay at both, and then we'll advance them, and everything's right in the world.
So you'd go. What's your movement?
No.
10. No.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
I've
go-
already disembarked though.
So you go 12 from the wall, basically.
I was going to go less, to be honest.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll put a little 1-inch bubble here.
just
for these
want one
boys.
on there, and then I'll have these guys. Yeah. They're going to move less as well.
Stupid battle shot.
Yeah.
Those Talos passing would have changed this entire flank.
That's why they didn't pass. What can I do, man? You know. Like, if it matters loads, then it doesn't work. We all know this.
That's it. Look at Paul's game when he failed battle shock to beat orcs.
Exactly. Rightio, and then we'll go with. Can't fall back and shoot then. Can't fall back and charge. Rob.
I'm muted.
Yeah,
No.
you're muted.
No, cool.
I'll
Fantastic.
double check. I am very, very sure.
'Cause it's unlikely to kill a Dune Rider, right?
I have
keep doing this.
lethals for a CP
Oh, dude.
with all rerolls.
That's rude, isn't it? Sorry, I need to put this back here. I need to disembark the first. So I'm being silly. Right, that's the 12-inch bubbles. I can get out 9. Yeah, I could just go in this little gap.
Cool.
And just get the special weapons out and a few guns and just shoot Talos. It'd be annoying. So yeah, I'll do that. So we'll advance the guys out. They're going to move in 9 plus 5. So they're going where they want, basically. So they're going 9 plus 5 is 14.
Shoot dudes, isn't it?
Yeah. And they're going to just go somewhere that gets within 3 of that transport.
Cool.
I'm doing it sloppily, but I'm having a good time, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So make sure I end within 9 of this.
You have to be you have to be wholly within. So it has to be.
It's just within.
No, it's wholly, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh no, it is
Harley.
within. No, it is within.
What's
It's
that, sorry?
Yeah, it's within.
It is within.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
What are you saying?
Whether it has to be within or wholly within to embark with the transport. It's just
It's partially within my model.
I'm all
yeah,
right.
yeah.
The thing that confuses me, the get back in for ability on the Venoms is wholly within, which is
Oh.
a bit strange.
Well, gents, I have good news. I have finished my command squad.
Proud of you, bro.
Is that my FOMO box command squad that I
It is.
definitely painted straight away in 9th edition?
Yeah. That.
How many wounds do grotesques have? 4?
4. 6 up save and a 5 up feel no pain at T5.
Question is, do I fall back here? Let's do a very similar trick.
Do you know you can take 2 power fists in a Cadian command squad?
There's such a cool unit, Cadian command squads. Or just the command squads in general. There's so many stacking things in there.
I really want to run a command squad with an Ogren bodyguard. So I think that's really funny.
A quick question, Rob. So they got the 2 grots, right?
Yep.
So they're OC1?
They're OC1, Talos are OC2.
Cool. So yeah, I think I need to fall these guys back then, because I think I can get 2 on the point.
Yeah, because they could just pick that squad up.
Exactly.
That'd
No
make
point
me
giving
very
it to
sad.
free, right?
Yeah.
Might as well make you roll a battle shock test.
You're making me do it again.
Yeah.
Ooh, Oh, they got an 8-inch move as well. Oh my god.
All of these
Skitarii combat units are so good.
they're really good. I'm a fan. So go. We've already measured this, to be honest.
So 7 inches.
And then
That's
4, and then an inch. Man,
so we got a 5-inch charge.
that's all I need. And that one's the wounded one, right? So I can
One of
shoot
the
them and not.
back is, yeah. So at this point, this is where you want to charge me here.
I do.
I want to live here. I have huge amounts of CP. I don't want to Overwatch anywhere else. So I could Overwatch here and just accidentally do a whole heap
Enough
of
damage
damage
to
with
annoy the
Haywire.
charger. Oh yeah, true.
So I think it's worth it because I'm going to want to stay next turn. I could pop -1 to hit.
Do you have innate rerolls to hit as well? Because you're empowered.
You don't get it in your opponent's movement phase. It's only in your shooting phase you get the rerolls.
Well, that's just shit.
I could have, if you want, we could house rule it that way.
I think no. I think I'm good.
So yeah, let's Overwatch because it's
Treat yourself,
primary. It's primary if I live.
Yeah, sure, man.
So 4 haywire shots. You ready?
Yeah, go. Are you empowering yourself?
They're already empowered, but they don't get the rerolls because.
Oh, cool. So it's just 6.
Yeah. So just
That's
6.
cool, man.
There's one.
Nice.
And it's 4's rerolling.
Yeah.
Cool. So 3 devs.
Yeah, nice.
And
I'll check how
then,
many.
okay, the flamers are key.
Nice.
These are only strength 4 though, so I'm assuming 6s. 5 AP ones.
What?
That was without the twin linked.
That's unreasonable. Okay, 5. Oh, past that one. Yeah. Cool. So take 3. So that takes 6 down to 5.
Cool. So that means I just need to get 2 combat attacks through, basically, which is what I was after.
It's completely impossible, so it's fine. Oh, sorry, I used to deep strike my last unit Sky Stalkers down. Oh, no, I did. They're over here.
Yeah, they come in.
Cool, that's fine. Right, then over here. Yeah, if I kill one of these, it's very unlikely that they die. Oh, it's better off just going pew, and pew.
Something else that made me very happy is I found a marine head with a big fucking cigar. And I really just...
Yes.
The big fucking cigar in his mouth and hanging out as he's doing shit. I'm going to paint him like Sergeant Johnson from Halo. That sounds like a very fun thing to do.
I think it's Tabletop Tactics. Their Bulgren squads. They've all got berets and Siggy and big stogies. It's absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
man's thinking.
I've just got an extra unit for some strange reason. I think no, that's a dead unit, isn't it? It's that unit. That unit's not. I think I've just copied and pasted a unit.
Was it that?
I'm just going to put them on the board, mate. I'm going to play with 200 more points. If that's okay.
That's what I did against Tom in the last battle report I did, and I still lost the Time Lord. So.
I haven't played with them. They're just there. I was like, where did they come from? I feel like I might have lost them and then just reprinted it, or like copy and pasted it and then found it again. Okay, cool. So we've got a load of guns out. We're going to advance these sterilizers and see where they go. Whoa. Let's go somewhere. So we're going to point out the flamers, I think, and just do the thing again. You've already Overwatched, so I don't care too much. I love that I rolled a 6, got really excited, and moved like 3 inches.
move 3 inches. Let's see what we do. There's so many options, and I only like one.
Yeah. Treat yourself, Ed. Treat yourself. I just realised you've got a 12-inch bubble there, haven't you?
What was that?
I just realised you've got a 12-inch bubble anyway here, haven't you? That's nice and convenient.
For your convenience.
Thanks, man.
Do they fit on the top level, or are they too big? They're 40 mil bases.
I think they fit. They're just awkward to do because they.
A 40 mil does fit, yeah.
Just the models
50
are.
mil doesn't.
Are they 40 or 50s on the sterilizers?
I've only got 8 of these. 1 second.
Either way, they do fit because the Crisis barely don't fit on the UKTC ruins. So they are on 50s. So
I'm missing 1 second. I think I've put a mix of sterilizer in here. Oh well, it's fine.
Oh, the dark green box.
We'll have the shit guy in the back, the leader.
Oh no, I've been disconnected.
No, does that mean we're about to disconnect?
We're still here.
Or did Rob make the server?
Let me just pull it back to this page while I get this fixed.
I just timed out while I was trying to save.
It's alright, it should auto-save because I was the room host.
Oh, so we're about to get kicked out.
I've just been booted.
I'm still here.
And that's a 6 on your advance, and that's 43 shots from your sterilizers.
Yeah, I've actually just killed your army, Rob. Sorry, bro. It's over. I've now been kicked out. Took it a while.
The room is back up.
Nice. I love it. It could have just gone back up by the time I actually, didn't get kicked.
Yeah, back in.
Just wait for it to load. Well, show me the server.
Yeah, I know, right, Dorian? Like good old TTS.
Yeah, it's just like, I know it's there, but I'm looking for it. Like, bruh, please. And it's,
Don't say the password.
I said this. It's fine.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like everyone else, isn't it?
Yeah.
You use a 5. That's spicy.
I've gone super secure in mine.
I do 1, 2, 2. It's great.
Oh, this is not loaded well for me.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. It's not loading me for me. Great, but I'm fine.
I've got everything over the middle of the table.
Just Control Z and it'll all go.
Yeah, hit Control Z.
What's that do?
Ah,
Oh no.
maybe we have to do something first.
No, it's fine.
I just undid you loading the game, didn't I?
Yeah, it's fine. Because it does reload everything, but it also does send you back in time.
Okay, cool. Ah, it worked. I can see. Right, okay, so I think I've moved everything. Oh, I was just about to move these, wasn't I? That's what I've done. Ah!
Yeah, that looks like it's worked.
Yeah, that looks good. Cool. So these guys can go here as discussed. I'll still leave a few back.
Yeah.
So your core that can charge into here, well, that just pick up 10 sterilizers pretty like violently.
So, how far away are you?
Yes, it will.
Yeah, so
Is the answer.
they will advance, shoot, and charge. They've got a gun that forces a battle shock on you, which means you wouldn't get your 5-up feel no pain. They probably should, but with your 5-up feel no pain in your invuln, I don't know. They should though.
Okay, if they say they should, I'm going to believe you. They can advance, shoot, and charge, yeah?
Yep.
What's the
8
movement?
inch, 8 inch.
Hey, that's wild.
These Eldari, they're pretty quick,
I
aren't
know,
they?
I know.
Or Drukari, whatever.
All right. What are the others?
We're still at Dari. We're just like.
Oh yeah, of course,
things.
they're not Azerjani or whatever. I think
So
the Weeb faction.
We instead just save these for a turn. I think you have to send out a lot of stuff to kill what I've put out anyway.
Cool.
I don't know if I can do enough damage to these without this unit, though. But I don't want to give up unit sterilizers for potentially doing a few wounds to them.
It's a 5-point swing for unit sterilizers.
Yeah. I don't think it is a 5-point, though, because I think I think I'm going to deny you anyway.
Okay, cool.
I've got this feeling, you know what I mean? I'm going to
Good
pull some
feeling.
jank.
By jank, do you mean 11-inch charges?
Yeah, pretty much.
Truly a tactical genius. Run really fast, my men.
Soup's fast. So what are they doing? I'm faffing around too much. Let's just move them away. Let's just move them and be like, no.
So they rolled a 6 and then moved 3 inches backwards.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Oh, it feels awful.
That's fine. If that's the play. Not saying no.
I know, it just feels bad. You've got Uppy Downy, right? You can deep strike with the Uppy Downy.
Yep.
So yeah, they have to go back for a turn. If you didn't, I'd just be like, send! But unfortunately.
Mandrakes don't exist. They can't hurt you.
I'm not going to do this properly, but they're in intro 4. All right.
Cool.
Right, okay, so...
They have to be an inch away from the wall anyway because they're too tall. Like Scourge. You physically can't get within an inch.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just make sure I'm not within charge range. 18-inch move.
I've got 25mm bases, so it doesn't save you.
Oh, let's go over here.
Cool.
I rolled an 18, so make sure this is screened.
So that means we can just make it up and do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I can do 3 movement phases. Sorted. 6 inches each time.
No, we're not playing Eldar, all right?
Oh. Okay, cool. So we are there. So we're going to shoot into this Dune Rider into this Talos unit.
Cool. I'm going to loan up them.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Because no,
That is cheating.
I don't want you to. So I've got 18 shots from the tanky tank.
Cool.
8 on 4 sustained. Yeah, sustained.
That's so much stacker. That's so cool.
So much hacker.
And then so much strength 3 AP 0.
Say again.
There's so much strength 3 AP 0.
Yeah.
Is it strength 3? Excellent. Was it strength 4?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's strength 4. Yeah, I think 4. So 5 swing rolling.
What do you get the rerolls for?
Just twin linked.
You got 18 twin link shots.
Yeah.
My God.
It's fine. It's reasonable. We know this.
Cool. 1 goes through.
Yeah.
which I feel a little bit of pain from.
Yay! And these guys all have fine on this one. Oh, they're all. Oh, this is just one that get. So they're also coming from this unit, anyways. It's fine. So then we're going to go with this sterilizer squad because these guys' squad's going to see most of this anyway.
Yeah.
The sterilizer squad will go next. You put the wounds on this guy, right?
No, we're going to go the other way because I just realised that if you accidentally one tap me, you lose some shots. So put on this dude.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Well, I lose some shots, but I've got all my specials, so it's fine. So the flamers, one was out, so we've got 8 shots, 86. We have 28. 5s with rerolls. That is 14 AP1 ignore cover.
AP1 ignore cover, so 4 ups. I take 4.
Yes, perfect.
2 left.
Yeah, and then the next one. Oh, took 4. Took 1.
4.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. And then this squad will shoot now with reroll wounds and reroll hits into that squad. So we're going to go to the Galvanics first. I just need to check if Galvanics is strength 3 or strength 4. I think they're strength 3.
The reroll hits is the Marshal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So many layered rules in here.
I know, yeah, it's cool.
I think Galvanics are strength 3 with anti-infantry.
Yeah, I know they got anti-infantry because they all have anti-infantry. It's just more so what their strength is.
Yeah.
So it's radium. Oh, it's strength 3. It's fine. It's either way. So we'll go to the radiums first. Then it's got 21 shots. Hitting on 4s. 3 rerolls. And 6s. 4 rerolls. 4 AP1. We don't cover.
They got AP. That's...
Yeah, well, they don't naturally, but they do from just being near a battle line because they are one. It's ignore cover, dude. Don't want to 2 up a bit. Okay.
I have a 5-up, feel no pain though.
I know, you're passing them. And then the arc rifle, 4s, rerolls, 2 hits, and then strength 9s to 3s, 1 dev with rerolls. So 1 save and 1 dev. So 1 save.
What was the strength?
AP, strength 9.
Okay, cool.
So the first one does 3 damage.
Cool. Yeah, it kills the dude. Does he explode?
Maybe.
Nope.
And then how many damage on the second one? 2.
Yep.
Nice. And then the plasma, which is going to overcharge, doesn't die. Nope. And then 4s, rerolls, and then strength 8, so 3s. Yeah, 1 wound. AP4, ignore cover. 2 damage. Ah, you prick. And then the archivist hits. Wounds. AP2, ignore cover.
So 5s. Yay!
Stop it!
Rules.
I especially like that everyone has fallen back or advanced on this side, and I think you've run out of guns.
Nope, not yet. Got this unit. But I probably can't shoot that unit. You shoot it here. Oh no, this unit's a shot, isn't it? That unit's
You
used that
shot
one. This
with one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
You said the back ones.
That's fine.
Oh, are they hopping back in after shooting?
Oh yeah, sure they can go. That's like their entire thing.
That was the thing we talked about.
Indeed. Bye. And then we'll go with. Oh, this squad is going to shoot into. This one doesn't have reroll wounds to that Talos, but they could shoot into grotesques with the shitty guns and big shots into the other one. Yeah, that feels reasonable. So we'll go with all the shitty guns into the grotesques and the big guns into the Talos.
Cool.
So the shitty guns into the grotesque. Hit on 4s. 4 rerolls. Slagged. There we go.
Cool.
Then 4s.
Anti-infantry?
Yeah, 4s. So that's 9 AP1 ignore cover.
6s.
Rob.
5s.
Yes!
Lose
Kill
one.
one!
Cool. Good him.
And then the arc
You can't
rifle.
charge over here, can you?
No. The arc rifle. 1 hit. 3s. 1 wound. AP3 ignore cover. Do 3 on him. 3. Oh, I'll do A damage. Oh, yes.
1, 2,
The
3.
team's alive. The plasma.
Cool.
Pause. Oh, 3s. 1 wound. AP4 ignore cover.
How many did he take before?
Took 3 before.
So he just took 3. Before in the activation it was 2 before, wasn't it? So he's lost 3. He's lost 5, so he's got 2 left, I think.
Sure. So 1 wound AP, lots signal cover. Invert.
Yeah,
Nice.
there we go.
Stop it! The pistol hits. Doesn't wound.
He
What's my overcharge?
He disembarks for your rerolls? Or do you have to shoot the
I have to shoot the thing that it shot at.
Okay.
So I haven't shot this one yet, actually.
No.
So I could have just shot him. Well, I could have got rerolls on the plasma as well. I forgot that I didn't do that. Damn it. I'll fuck this up. Let's go with. That's fine. I've forgotten. The Arquebus misses, hits, doesn't wound.
It's round 3 and most of the plastic is gone already. Pace yourselves. I think they're pacing themselves pretty good already, guys. Don't worry. I think they've got that down. 3 hours in, are only on 10-3.
Well, we do fine.
3 hours in. Oh god.
It's fine. It's fine. And so these ranges will fire into there. They've got 14 shots from normal shitty guns. Hit on 4s.
Luckily, they're running out of models now.
4 AP, 1 ignore cover.
4 AP wise is in Talos.
Grots.
Take 2.
Nice. The plasma will go next. 1 hit. Nope. Do I die? Nope. And then the Arquebus hits. No, it doesn't wound. You have a 6, right?
D5.
Oh, wounds there. Wounds.
Cool. Nope.
D3.
Damage.
3.
Takes 2. One of them took 2 already, so 1 dice.
Get him. And then the arc rifle. 1 hit. 3s. 1 wound. AP lots of signal cover. D3 damage.
Takes 1.
Nice. And then all of these guys talks to shoot you. So we've got 59 shots. 4s.
59. Did you say 59?
Yeah.
So silly.
4s. It's completely reasonable, as discussed. And then 5s. That is 9 AP. One ignore. AP 1 doesn't ignore cover, but you don't have cover. So.
No, it's just 6 ups. 6 ups, plus 1, and 5 ups. I take 4.
Oh, that's funny. What can I do?
Get the other way before South Coast. It's all right.
Yeah. This guy hasn't shot yet, so we'll fire him into there.
Yep.
There we go.
Urian's still on that point anyway, but you're gonna shoot and scoot.
Oh, you can move these as well, but this is going to be irrelevant. So 18, hit on 4s. Oh, look at all this sustained. Beautiful. Killer grot. Great transport. 5s. Rerolls. Are these guys? Is this guy within any range of battle line? Yeah. So this guy gets that's 10 AP1.
Okay, the AP doesn't matter. It's just 6s and 5s. He fucking tried. You just killed him.
Just leave the grot there for a second.
Oh yes, you can just do your movement
properly.
I think he was bearish.
Uriel's still on the point, right? So
I've got AC1 on there.
You don't have the damage to kill this unit, right? / debatable.
The venom can pop off, and there is OC10 inside, so the venom could just accidentally kill them all.
Oh, that'd be rude.
And Urian could come out and hit on 2s and wound on 2s with sustained and accidentally kill a whole heap as well.
Well, just don't do that, I don't want you to. Cool, I'll do this.
What if I?
It's so long since I started this. I can't remember what my cards were. Defend, fine. Containment, fine. I've got 3 on containment. That's fine. Okay, and then I just need to. I think I might try this charge anyway. Like a tank shot. Oh, no, that's not going to go well for me. How many attacks is it? 10?
5 each. With rerolls, and I can put lethals for a CP, which I 100% will.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you 5 points, Rob. I'll allow it.
It's kind of can't wait to bring it down next turn.
Yeah, man. And I can't charge anything over there, and I've already shot all my guns, so that's nice and done. So I get 3 and 3. Oh, I get potentially 3 and 3. We'll see what the next round brings. You get 8. It's on to you.
Cool. So I will pick up Madrakes. Yeah. Do these guys want to go in the sky, or do they want to go punch Skatari in the face? There'll be a 6-inch charge. After I kill stuff, it's going to be much more. Assume you've done the screens here.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll leave these guys on the board in case we get containment.
Can I get 2 battle shock? Oh, 1 battle shock. Sorry.
One battle shock. You've got OC 4 on there anyway, don't you? So it doesn't matter. So,
And you'll be -1 from the. Sorry, -2.
I thought it was an engagement range. No, something different.
The-
I roll a
sorry.
3, so it
The
really.
battle shock is, but the minus is always within 6.
I roll a 3, so they are battle shots. Wherever
Yeah.
that marker is, they haven't loaded, but yeah, here's battle shots.
Nailed it.
Cool. So probably should have drew cards first.
Sorry, if you need to water pass me, you can.
Yeah. Original and Cull the Horde. Can I Cull the Horde against you?
I don't think so.
So, because it's over. It's more than 20, isn't it?
Yeah, because I've got exactly 20s, but
Starting strength of destroyed unit was 20 plus.
20 models or 25 wounds, right?
Okay, so neither of them.
oh, so neither of those. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Defend and original.
Reasonable.
Cool. So we are defending. We are area Denali.
Mhm.
If you somehow get my home objective, something's gone absolutely fucking horribly wrong.
I'd agree.
Okay. So we just need something in the middle. We don't have shitty stuff. Well, we could send a raider there. Just auto advance that. These guys are 15 inches away. I have a 7-inch move with advanced shoot and charge. That sounds spicy.
Go for it, man. Some of their Overwatch is violent.
They won't have it. They're flamers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool. This is fine. That does anyway. That gets rid of that. Then I can go tag it with other shit. They don't need to come out yet. You went first? I went first. You went first.
I
didn't you?
went first. Sad.
Yeah, so I can play the boring game. Cool. We're going to chuck an advance on the Talos because you have no way of falling back and doing shit, do you?
No.
No. So how? Oh, they've got reroll shit because they're fully empowered.
Yeah.
So-
They are an established trade, sir.
Yes. Cool. So advance 3. Oh, do I reroll that? How far away are you? That'd be a 5-inch charge. I think we just keep that.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, actually, 10 is to there. That's a 6-inch charge. Fuck it, let's re-roll it. Ah, boo.
Yes. So now it's going to be a 8-inch charge, right?
So that was from the back dude I was measuring, so we'll move this guy and see. So that is where they get to.
Yeah.
So that's a 7 there. That was, yeah.
I want to Overwatch somewhere. I think this is probably going to be where it's the best.
Now we're off the objective now, so you don't get your re-rolls.
That is true, but it is a lot of AP1 shots.
And if you kill the 4-wound dude, it is a bigger charge.
That's what I'm thinking. And a lot less attacks. So yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Cool.
So I've got 1 flamer out, maybe. Actually, that's fair. I think I can see as well.
So the blind is like that. So I think there's the back 2 probably can't see.
Yeah, so 1 flamer and the alpha, because that's where the alpha is. Cool. So 8d6. Didn't spike.
It looks very average.
Very average, violently average, I'd say. 5s. Oh, that was good though.
There we go.
Nice.
Do you ignore cover?
Yeah.
Or just shooting face.
Ignore,
So, cool. So it's going to be 4 ups.
Tell him there's a chance.
There's a chance. 5 ups.
Ah,
1 left.
damn it. I was very close.
I'm just going to drop my CP off now for advanced shooting charge of them. Because otherwise
That's cool,
cool. So that opens up me to be able to do other shit.
Tag me, baby.
Yeah. These guys are flamers or flechettes?
Who's sorry?
In the back corner.
Oh, they're flamers.
They're flamers. My court do not appreciate that. To be fair, though, where you are, you can't really come out.
I can up you, Downey.
This is very true, and that would make me very sad. Okay.
It's exciting. If I played it again, I don't think I'd send. 'Cause I didn't think your shooting did way more than yours.
I spiked
You
on the
said you had
flame
3
very
guns.
hard.
Yeah, he says you had 3 guns, and I was like, oh, that's fine. I just killed like half
Killed
of them. I was like,
everything.
what?
Was it that much?
Yeah,
It was
killed
a
like half of each squad.
I think I only killed like 4 dudes.
I know one of the
Right,
flamers
right.
only did like 1.5. I don't think it was that much with the shooting, to be fair.
Was it not? It felt like it was. That
I don't
much.
think it was.
Oh, fair enough. It felt like it was about 4 and 5 from each squad. I was like, oh, that's fair enough. Because the thing is, I thought it made sense when you got when you add the Haywire and the Kabalite and all. There's lots of layered shooting in there, you know.
There's lots of bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I guess with the profiles that you have is quantity, right? That does you in.
And this is the least
He hates it.
shooty list that I've ever run, really, as well. Cool, so they're all within 6. They can do bullshit. Where does Urine want to go? Where's Urine's adventures going to take him? Is he going to go punch? Oh, that's 10 dudes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go punch 10 dudes.
Yeah.
He's going to come up here. That's shooting that way. These guys can probably shoot backwards. He's going to mosey over to here.
Excited.
Those guys near a wall, so they can do that. You are going to heroic, but there's fuck all I can do about that.
Get ready for battle shock checks.
Please no. Oh, I'm frozen.
I'm pre-warning you in fair time. Imagine if it happened twice in a game. That's like unprecedented.
It'd be pretty funny. So if you want to beat AdMech, I think we found out from this stream, is just lie about your shooting profiles.
Oh no, you didn't lie. It's like you said it. I was like, I think if I heard your shooting profiles again, I don't know. It still feels like a relatively reasonable call.
Yeah, I legitimately didn't think I'd do any damage.
Also, to be fair, failing like 15 saves out of 17.
Yeah, that wasn't ideal either.
That wasn't great. If I had like 5 more dudes there, that's good because then they survive and the claw pack doesn't live in an awkward position. Or is it was at least tagged right?
24 inches this way.
I also wanted that fight first piece out of the way.
Yeah, Lilith is a weird one because people expect you to play so defensive with it, but you can just yeet her, and I've got 3 fight first in my army, so it means you just have lots of options.
Yeah, I also had Assassinate, so I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
It's Lilith 12 attacks.
12 attacks. So she's 8 attacks, and then on her birthday, it's 12.
Okay.
Which has been spicy enough.
Yeah. So where's the line?
She damaged 1 or 2?
1. She averages 15 AP for saves, which is completely fair and reasonable.
It's like the saying of the day.
You ready to see all my Haywire whiff and not do 5 wounds to a Dune Rider?
I'm not. I need you to kill it because it feels justified.
This guy's going to have to move. He's just going to go there. We're all in advance for him. He's going to go there. We need to area denial, so this is going to go 8. We can just go 9 to there.
Yeah.
And then 11 to here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not be... Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. That's that screen, that's that screen. There's a little pocket here, kind of, not really. Yay, bikes.
Yay, chaff.
Yay, chaff. It's when you're playing Drukari and people are like, I'm going to put things in reserve. You're like, excellent. You do not know what I'm capable of. Do you have anything that can rapid ingress?
Nah. Nothing in reserve, buddy.
Cool. So these guys can hop into here with a 5-inch move. Cool. Shooting then. Pain token time. I have more than 2 pain tokens, don't I? Maybe not, because I bounced off things. Okay, so we will pain token here.
Mm-hmm.
What kills do we think we're going to get? We think we're going to get 1, maybe 2. The Cabalites don't realistically do anything, so I think we just spend a pain token there, and then we're going to try and chip away at this shit.
Just realised Marshall's not actually in the squad.
Cool. Cool. So yeah, we're just putting a pain token on the Venom.
Yeah.
The Venom is going to shoot the Sky Stalkers.
Yeah, makes sense.
So 4s because it's stealth.
1 second, I've got 1 CP. I don't need to rapid ingress. Not rapid ingress. I'll be downy. This is probably going to be. Is this to this squad?
That's that way, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, carry on.
Yeah, cool. So 7 hits, 6 AP ones, 2 damage.
Yeah, are you outside of 18?
No.
I'm guessing I have no cover.
Cool. How much CP do we have? 2. We've already done our bullshit. We don't have to turn off your Overwatch, which we just could have done here for a CP and not have to worry about it, but it all worked out.
Yeah, it worked out.
Cool. So that can't shoot because it advanced. They could shoot that way. They could shoot that way. So let's go. The Talos are going to put Flamers forward.
Yep.
Haywire backwards.
Nice.
So 4 Haywire shots on. Does that get the -1 as well?
No.
So 4s. Rerolling. Then 4s. Rerolling.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
There we go. That's just 9 devil wounds.
Yeah, good die. Well, don't die, but double up.
I get a pain token.
Nice.
And then 2 flamers for 9 shots. Into the little dudes.
Yeah.
There's 2 sets. Oh no, there wasn't 2 sets. They got backed in. So yeah, just the little dudes. Twin linked. That is 8.
For that?
AP1.
Yeah, I got 5 so.
Yeah, cool.
What? I don't want to.
While you're doing stuff, I'll just shoot the other 2 into them.
Cool, man.
We'll do the mandrakes first.
Yeah.
Why are you not rolling? Let's try that again. Just 1 save, no AP.
Nice. I have to cover the guys at the back, so I'll take that.
The mandrakes forgot to come back in, so it's going to go in their usual spot. Cool. The grotesque will shoot.
Yeah. Cool.
So it is 4 shots. 4 wounds. -1.
Oh, sad. We'll pass 2 there.
And the Talos will just shoot those guys too.
Oh.
Haywire.
Charge me.
Haywire. Okay, Haywire doesn't want to play.
Cool.
2 shots from the Flamer.
Same
2
squad,
yeah, so 2 -1s.
2 -1s. Hey!
Hey, look at that.
Nailed it.
Cool. So that's all that shot. These Haywire are going to go into the birds.
Cool.
So 8 shots. No rerolls. 2 saves at -1, but you'll get cover on instant devs. What is this?
Over saves, which is nice.
And
then they get to just run away.
Yep.
Imagine move shoot move. That's so broken, God.
So broken. Imagine if it was 12 inches. God. Because Yuri's going to pop his once a game hero card. So yeah, he's got a 3d6 flamer.
What? What? You said you didn't have guns.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's okay. It's only dev wounds.
Oh, Lord.
Cool. So it's 12 shots.
Yeah, lovely.
Like I said,
Yeah, that's okay. That's really good.
strength.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So one save
Oh,
on that is at
God.
-1.
Huh?
One save at -1.
Oh, one save as well.
Yeah.
Just death wounds, eh?
And then 4 deaths.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No guns. It's fine. It's fine.
No guns, yeah?
It's fine. Don't worry.
Lord.
Don't worry about him. Oh, there's a grotesque there too. He may as well shoot. I'm quickly realizing why you were saying this is not as horrible a matchup for me as I thought it was.
Yeah, I told you. You can kill me.
That is 6. That is 6 from the
Hey.
grotesque onto that unit.
You objectively lied that there's no guns in this list. I am now saying it. You are absolutely lied.
There is no proof I ever said that.
It's on stream.
Oh, fuck, that's silly.
Funny.
What were my cards?
I don't know.
Original extend.
Look at my dead bros.
Cool. So the Cabalites. Oh,
That might have been a bad call.
That didn't work out the way I wanted it
Rex
to.
fucking mad back.
I know exactly what happened there.
And they're back.
See, reinforcements. It's fine. Deep strikes.
The Cabalites are going to put their 2 anti-tank guns into the single dude and everything else into the guys up front.
Yeah, cool.
So Dark Lance hits, wounds.
Oh, is this more guns, Rob?
That's almost finished.
What
Kills a single dude.
Cool, yeah.
Then we've got Shredder for 3. 1, no AP.
Nope.
And 3 more at no AP.
Yeah, fell that one.
I'm sorry.
The thing is,
I'm sorry.
both of your armies just like shovel each other off the board.
Yeah.
We don't know. I shovel his shit, but he kills mine with everything.
Oh, it's so silly. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do here. Charges. Urian, the absolute hero of the Drukari, is going to charge into here.
Yeah, sure.
It could give you primary, it could not. I don't care at this point. 12. Mr. Grotesque is going to go in.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to give me primary rate, to be honest.
Yeah. These guys can actually just chill there. You could uppy downy them to shoot them off, but it's going to be... You're not going to kill Urian, I don't think, if you split fire. Charges over here. We're going to charge... Do we go for the 7? To go for this one. We're going to charge the Grotesque first into the
Sure.
little dudes for an 8. Like that. He's battle shocked anyway, he doesn't have to be on the point. The big Talos squad is going to go for the 7.
Yep, needs the 7.
Yeah, it's re-rolling innately because
cool.
of pain tokens. That's the 7.
Yeah.
Mandrakes.
This is gone poorly.
So this Talos, you could just charge there, and then you have to spend the hope CP if you want to flip the point. So we'll do that.
Sure. Do we want to try? I think we have to try, right? So. Actually, no, because I want to have some durability somewhere.
Oh, you've only got 1 CP.
Yeah. I will save them. I think.
Cool. The Mandrake
With a grotesque.
will chill because they're on the points. They're denying primary there.
I just realised you can just do that anyway. Nah, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, gonna heroic. Yeah,
Yeah,
because if he kills that guy, I can just pile into you anyway. But then
Exactly.
could give you
So I might as well
primary.
heroic and rather than lose them for free. But then I can't activate it if I don't feel the pain anywhere. So it's like,
Yeah. So
just debating
If
it.
you-
And I'll go for it. I'll go for it.
I've only got 2 wounds, so if I pile into you, I probably die anyway.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll just leave it as it is.
Cool. All right. So that's my charges. We have 3 pain tokens. We'll spend a pain token here.
Yeah.
We don't need pain tokens on them. We don't need pain tokens there because we don't want to pile into you to give you primary.
Yep.
So that will be that. You can't interrupt, so I can just go from one side to the other.
Sounds good.
So Mr. Talus will go first.
Yep, go for it, man.
Actually, no, we'll go with the grot first because it stops you doing bullshit with primary. So it's one grotesque, isn't it? 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No rerolls here, right?
We're going to go with the Talus first. Oh, there's 4 rerolls there, so I put
Yeah,
a
fine.
token on him, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I missed him. There we go. We'll go with the... yeah, we'll put one on. We'll go with the grotesque first with his 4 attacks. The Talos, sorry. Go with the Talos. Keep changing my mind. Talos. Oops, that was 2 more for a reroll. 4 hits. 2s. There's 4 inruns.
5 2 die. 1, 2.
Cool. All right. The grotesque will punch.
Yep.
We got 2 CP. We got no. We could go over here for sustained. Let's just. How many wounds are on this dude here?
Like 3.
Okay. We don't because we don't need to kill them because this guy's not going to get in. He could
You're
kill
also
him.
battle shocked.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So hit all the times. I wound 3 times at -2.
Yeah, this is into the Rangers, right?
Rangers, yeah.
We're good?
Cool. So these guys, this guy hasn't loaded properly, so I would have had to multi-charge, wouldn't have I?
No, because he could have just gone like slightly to the left.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could
Okay,
be
cool.
like that, and it's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Cool. So he can pile in. He'd probably have to tag both to do that.
It's fine, mate.
And then he'll have to come up here.
You put all your attacks into this sterilizers.
Then we'll punch the sterilizers. I actually don't know if that's the right idea, but we're going to do it anyway, because if I don't do that, you're tagged anyway. But we'll just do this. We will pop sustained here.
Sure. You've got damage 3. It's
Damage
probably
3.
not worth doing. Feel my pain. I think you should save it over there. So yeah, go for it, man.
Cool. So re-rolling on 4s with sustained. So we end up with 10 hits from 10 attacks.
Nice.
2s.
So 8.
18 runs at 3 damage.
5 ups. 4 die. So what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, and 4, because then he's closer.
Cool.
So you have to go that way.
Yep.
That's basic.
Can I get within 3 of your dudes to stop you from picking them up? It looks like I am anyway, if I just don't move.
But you have to go to the closest one.
Oh, if I just don't move.
Oh, but yeah, if you don't move, that's fine. But
Yeah,
then
so
I'm not tagged.
I'll move this guy to tag there, and this guy will stay still.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm not tagged though, right?
No, you're not tagged now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what.
You just want to stop you from uppy down here.
Yeah, so I'm stopping you because I'm within 3. You can't up you down.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to up you down with these. Don't worry about
Yeah. Over here.
Yeah.
We will go with the.
1 second. Let me just see if I actually need to up you down with these. This is the alpha. This is where the flavors start. So if I roll 4. Or even a 3. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Yeah, carry on. I'm going to do a 5 film pain. Carry on.
5 for no pain. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. The grotesque has less chance of killing dudes, so we'll go with him first.
Yep.
He is not pain token, but he doesn't care. That is 3.
Yep. 3, 5 ups. 5 ups. And then, 1 second.
So that's 2 damage.
Yeah, I need to do film pains.
Yeah. Like a boss.
1 dice.
Cool.
Now that 1's dead. Let's pick that one.
Cool. Can you just move him as far this way as possible to base dudes? I can't see your models.
It's fine, there he is.
Cool. And then urinal punch. I've already done the sustain, so you're just going to punch you 5 times.
Yep.
Hit you all the times. Wins you all the times at -1 at least.
Yep, 5s. Ooh, spice.
That was actually.
Then damage 2, yep.
Sorry, no, it's D3. So a 3, then 1.
Oh, cool. So 3, he dies, and then 1, he takes a wound. So 1 dies. Okay, so that's not that bad. So let's just do that. Then we can do some attacks and be annoying. Okay, any other attacks? Can I punch you?
Yeah, that is me done.
I'm going to pile in here. And both of these guys. So Alpha has 4 attacks. Not Alpha. Dude has 4 attacks. Hit on 2s. Rerolls. Yeah. I'm still leading a unit. And then I think he's weird. Strength. I think he's a weirdly high strength. Just double check. Marshall. Raffia. I just want to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. 1 second. So Tari Marshall. So he's got 4 attacks yet. So he's strength 6, yes, 3 wound. 1 wound. AP1.
4s?
Yeah.
Yay.
And the Alpha. Wait. That was into a grot.
Oh, that was into a grot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Take away.
'Cause I'm not going to attack the dude. 2 hits from the Alpha.
You don't want to try and kill the 1 wound Talus that's stopping you from upping and downing?
No.
Go
Doesn't
for
have
it.
any CP.
Yeah, I'm also down. Yeah, I also down with CP. So it doesn't matter. Don't really know anything, so that's fine. Over here, so there's nothing tagged over there. So just do my attacks here. Can't get any primary with these, but I can do some punchies. Can I base him? Probably doesn't look like it actually. So he won't be in. Can this guy get in? Yeah,
I
this
can't
guy
see
won't
the
be.
models.
That's fine. I've got 5. So
How many
one of
attacks?
those allowed. Say again.
How many attacks is that?
It's a decent amount. So we're going to put all onto the grot. Just try and bully him.
Yeah. So I can make him -1 to hit.
Oh, okay, that will help because I've got +1 to hit because I'm in the combat doctrine.
Yeah.
You can.
And how many attacks? Strength 4, I guess?
I'm just checking, but I think it's strength 3 or 4. Yeah. It's the same thing either way. It's toughness 5.
Yeah. So how many attacks there? 3 each?
2 each.
Okay. Yeah.
3 on the sergeant guy.
I'm going to pop -1 hit.
Yeah, of course, hit on 4s. So the taser goad. Oh yeah, sustain 2, and then strength 6, so 3s, 1 wound.
Give me 6, 5.
Cool.
One damage?
4 more. Yeah, just 1 damage. Yeah. So 4 more dudes.
That's 2.
Yeah, 4 more dudes. Bully that grot. 5 hits, 5s, 1 wound.
1 save.
Yep, just 1 save for.
He fails.
Bad. Yes.
1 left.
We're getting there.
Is that it?
That's it. And I think that's all the combats, right? So.
Yeah, cool.
Coolio.
Of course, you can't get close to him, so you can't flip the primary. So end of the fight phase, they're going to hop back in because it's contested right now.
That's fine, man. You got one Mandrake on here, yeah?
Yeah, there's AC3 on there.
Okay, so obviously 2 on there because -1, but it's the same thing anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
So that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still pretty bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
That was pretty brutal.
Yeah, man. All right, let's do this.
I will get cards wise, I'll get big area denial, and I'm going to get defense stronghold armor.
Yeah, you are, yeah. Same way that I got defend on my turn.
My buttons have stopped working. Oh, wait.
No, it's just lag. Just lag.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
my turn?
5. Yeah.
So my turn, I get 3. I get recover and secure. Right. So recover and secure. Recover's terrible.
Always is.
Bad. It always is. Never good. We want to kill that. So what do we want to kill this turn? We've got the move, shoot, move units. We need to just use that to its best visibility this turn. So we go. Oh, it's this guy's over here. So you can go. They can advance out. These guys are not battle shocked, so you do have to worry about Overwatch there. So I can kill that Talos of Flamers. Block that with their advance, and then that's not bad. Okay, cool. We're gonna advance these sterilizers.
Cool.
We go to the same doctrine. Yeah,
They love a 6, don't they?
doing things, doing bits.
I think hindsight being 2020.
Yeah.
I think you should have put these Talos attacks all into the Marshal and the.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And then I would have had them tagged. And
They're battle shock.
Yeah.
They're good. And over here.
Because that would have meant that you could have continued to tag these guys.
Yeah.
And then these guys would just wouldn't
They
be
just
there.
wouldn't be there. Yeah.
And you're right, you could attack these guys if you really wanted to with the grotesque.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the Talos could have stay in combat there, and then little mistake there just in sequencing. I think when you like look at about 4 different options and you just go for it, and you're like, oh wait, no, I picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
These guys are going to fall back. You can overwatch them. I don't really care.
Yeah, I think I am.
Go for it, buddy.
Yeah, let's overwatch them. I only have 1 CP. Are these the move and shoot dudes?
No. This is only OC. This is an OC4 though, right?
It's only C2, yeah. Cool. We will overwatch there just to try and. Is there any? There's dudes in here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll just wait.
I'll just make it so only one activates, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. So right, let's go with. Oh, these guys as well. Let's roll an advance for the sterilizers. See how spicy they're feeling. They're not feeling very spicy. Where have the Cabalites gone here?
They hop back in. They're wholly within 6 of here. That's why I put -1 to hit on this guy. So if you're wholly within 6 of a Venom at the end of the fight phase, you can re-embark.
Oh, so I need to leave an extra dude there to stop that from happening. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. No. Right, sterilizers are going to just fall back. Just block this primary off. Be annoying.
Did you give yourself a pain token for killing that unit, by the way?
Ooh, which unit did I kill in combat?
It's the one that Talos was fighting, right?
I didn't kill that unit because there was the Marshal.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I don't think I killed any units in the combat phase.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I thought there was another unit that he was fighting.
That's where the Overwatch here is probably actually a good idea, thinking about it, because that's 2 pain tokens if I get the 2 kills. But it is fine.
Let's go with... These guys are going to disembark.
See you later,
kill. Alright, I'm going to jump out here. So, yeah, let's jump out these guys.
I will
guys.
Overwatch them if you give me Overwatch into 2 of them.
I won't give you an option to them, don't worry. It's fine.
I appreciate the stream has gone very long tonight, so anyone who's sticking with us.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
This was a lot of dice game, so we just want to draw a line on that grot and these guys. So we should be able to clean up that nicely over there. That's fine. So let's just go with... I just want to get just to see the Talos and the grot. I presume that's the line I have to be behind.
Yeah, that's
so yeah, there's a line there, and that's
Cool.
that's
I can see that
that's
grot.
the Talos line, yeah.
Yeah, and I can see that grot there, right, with the tank.
Yeah, you can see this.
You could last turn, yeah, I think so. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, cool. It's fine. I'm just gonna try and do some killing. Here I go, killing again.
Or not, as last turn proved to be.
It was fine. It was fine. I have the completest faith in my abilities to not die. Anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go with. Oh, these guys haven't moved yet. They go to 1. I'm not doing much. Let's just hide and protect my home and get points. We're still denying primary over there. We can up it down him next turn, whatever. Okay, so guns. We're going to fire all of these sterilizers into the... Oh, sorry, I just moved this so I couldn't see anything. I actually wanted to see what we're doing. Okay, so all these guys are going to fire into the grot. So they haven't got cover anyway. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 times 6 is 42. Yeah, 42. Hitting on 4s. Then winning on 5s. 4 AP1.
That was into the grot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the grot.
Cool. He takes 2. He's got 1 left.
Nice. And then that's fine. This Dune Rider. Actually, I've got 1 CP. What do I want to use on that CP? Probably want to grenade something. Do you want to just do this?
Yeah, okay, dude. As long as you don't make sure the Talos doesn't see, which is fine.
Yeah, it's the same line.
You could have got there. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's just more so I can get a line on the grot as well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with He's going to fire one of his. Is it 3 different stubbers, isn't it? 3 rapid fire, 3 guns. So we're going to fire 1 stubber into the grot
Mhm.
and 2 stubbers into the Talos.
Cool.
I know, because then I don't want to kill the Talos because I can't see the second one. This is awkward. We'll just fire all of the do-run shots into the grotesque, try to finish off. Then we
Cool.
can fire. Then we can just grenade and shoot the other squad. So we got 18 shots. Here no, 4s.
I'm happy
Restain.
he's got 1 wound left. You got Twin Leagues and reroll.
That was buddy. So that's fine. And then we'll go with these guys are going to shoot into the Talos.
Yep.
Because we want to kill at least one of them, which would be nice. So we've got
Are you throwing your
21.
grenade?
Oh no, I'm not, because I can't see the second one then.
Okay.
It's the issue. I realised it didn't work anyway. Hit on 4s, 4 rerolls. Win on 6s. 1 AP, 1 mate. Ignore cover.
4s.
Cool. Plasma. Yeah, hitting on 4s.
Are you doing your reroll wounds?
I can't, because if I shot the grot, you just take your invert and then I can't shoot him anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I shot the grot. That's why I shot the grot
Yeah.
with him. So 1 hit, 1 wound, AP 4, ignore cover, 2 damage.
Come on. No.
Yeah,
That
nailed
was
it.
a pump.
And do I blow up? No, we're good. The arc rifle. Oh, I've got 2 shots. No miss. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP 4 ignore cover. D3 damage. 1 damage. Nice. And then the Arquebus. Hit. Wounds. AP 2 ignore cover. Nice. D3. 2. Yeah. Nailed it. All these little shitty pistol shots are going to fire into the Mandrakes.
Stealth. Flat up invern.
Oh, I don't want that. That's fine. Still better than shooting Talos with 6s to wound. 8 on 5s. Or
T3.
4s. 5. Yeah.
If you only there were Space Marines.
only they were Space Marines. And then these sterilize the shop. They haven't moved, but that's fine. We don't want to move them anyway. We're happy where they are. These guys shoot, move, get back in.
Yep.
Just be annoying. We've got a bunch of Overwatches to deal with that one guy. We'll charge the infiltrators into that one Talos and just hope that they kill him. Pray to Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, pray to Jesus. They're in. I don't want to get heroic.
I could fight on death, which would be quite funny.
You could do. But do you want to?
It's on a 4-up for a single model, which would be quite funny.
Exciting. Yeah. Flippity flip. Yeah. I think I have to go into heroic rage here, unfortunately. Yeah.
That seems like a better use of my CP.
Feels like it, yeah.
So what, you're strength 5 with like a few...
Strength 4.
Strength 4, cool.
15 attacks.
15 attacks.
I roll too high.
Yeah, cool. Well, heroic.
There's no gotchas. It's just I just roll too high.
7.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we just base that dude.
Yep, makes sense.
You should base this dude. Because then if you do kill this whole unit, you can pile into the
That's the
Traxi.
objective.
Well, I guess if you want the objective, then
Yeah, I'm all one primary.
Cool. Right, okay, so the infiltrators will attack. We'll just put everything into the 2 in Talos. So we kill him, it's fine. Freeze! That was not a good start.
Oh, no.
2 wounds.
He's got 2
AP
wounds
2.
left.
You're not going to fail 4 5-ups, so yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Lord.
God, it's gone horribly Ed.
Oh, can you both take a battle shock at -1?
We
Minus
can.
2, because I've got battle line there. Get out of it.
Oh, yeah, that guy's going to be the biggest dick in the world, isn't he?
Yeah,
The guy on 1 wound is 7. Is it -1 or 2?
-2.
Cool, he's battle shocked, and the other dude rolls.
It's fine.
I hate this fucking side of the board.
It's all good.
It's
It's all
quite
good.
funny.
You really should have flamed these guys.
Yeah. Fucking
I know, right? I was just like, yay.
cool, that's the thing.
Yay.
Cool.
Yep.
And
then,
anything else? Just punchbacks now.
You just punch back now, mate.
Cool. We'll go with the guy who, I guess, if he just spikes, he has 5 attacks. He's not going to spike. We'll punch with this guy first.
I've got a CP. I'm going to just fight feel the pain and hope for the best.
Cool.
I'll think of Jesus.
No minus healers there. Oop. Wrong button. 3 hits. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Yeah, so 3 die.
3 damage pop. You got your feel no pain? You popped it?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, sorry. That was like the entire point of doing it.
So you can do what you did last time.
Almost.
Nope.
Yes.
Yay! These 2.
It's all worth it. And this one's attacking, isn't it?
No, that was that one. So then
Oh,
I
that
can
was
run
it.
this way if I want to and finish
Yeah,
off these jokes.
I would won't let you do that because you get out of here. That nonsense.
Yeah. Cool. He'll punch you then. 5 attacks. I don't think I've had Talos empowered for this long and alive. They're fucking amazing when they are. 2.
Yeah, I'm alive. Let's go. Let's go. One win, bro. No, he's dead.
Nice.
Nailed it. And just hagged. Yes.
Nice.
Didn't see that coming, did you? You'll shoot me and then charge. No,
Yeah, still
didn't see that coming, did you?
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be your turn. Cards. You
I don't even know. What did I have? Secure, which I've got in the middle, and I've got over here. Is your battle shot?
Those
over there?
2 fuckers. Those 2.
Got more. Got
Got
more.
Every objective.
Every objective. Don't. Who needs to recover assets anyway? I'm gonna discard that for a CP because it's a nerd card.
So I get a tiny 3 on primary.
Yeah, that'll be 3.
Baby 3. Cool. I pick up the mandrakes, which I will forget about once more.
Nice.
I actually might go
As it
for
was.
an IH charge over here to stop you uppy downy.
Leave me alone. To be fair, they could. I'm in the combat one. I could kill 5 mandrakes.
You could, or you could not, and then you just stay there.
That's true.
So we draw, bring it down, and engage.
You can bring it down.
I can do engage. Just auto advance that thing over here. Make it so you, if you uppy downy them, you don't get primary.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. That's the thing.
You might both just prevent them from uppy downing by being within 3, to be fair.
Yeah, true. That is a thing. Cool. I'm going to spend my CP for the turn. No Overwatch. We'll move this guy's first, though. So this goes 15.
Yeah.
And then we'll just get within 3. Can I do it from the other side of the wall? Yeah, we'll just do that.
Yeah. No worries.
We'll spend the CP for these guys to come out and not be overwatched.
Yeah.
Walk out 8 inches. They're just going to stay in combat. Cabalites. These are Flamer dudes? Not Flamer dudes.
Nope.
They're
They're chill dudes.
chill dudes. There is lots and lots of shots into Cabalites, though.
Yeah. They could do a number.
They're just going to go there. Be within 8 so I can throw some grenades. If I want to, I can't because I don't have CP. Do we hop out with Cabalites and invite you to shoot me? Maybe. He's going to move there. The Cabalites are going to hop out just here.
Yep.
Just get cheeky little angles like that. Just rotate some guns. Let's not get your friends killed. So I think you can have 3 there.
Yeah, makes sense.
The Venom. Looks like it doesn't fit through that hole.
That's what she said.
Hey. We're back.
Back.
Do that. These guys are just going to chill and screen so I don't lose my home.
Yeah.
I have Mandrakes. What are they going to do? Mandrake's just going to drop down in here. Don't remember what my cards were. Bring it down and engage. So engage. They are battle shocks. They're not getting engaged. Could bring the bikes out. Getting it over here.
Are you unbattle shocked in your turn?
Oh yeah, will be. Yeah. So they're just going to come down here for some extra shooting.
Yeah.
Cool. So I have a pain token, which I think I want for combat for this unit. Yeah, so we're just going to shoot all natural.
So,
Cabalites, we'll shoot first.
yeah.
Dark Lance,
Pew pew.
misses, Blaster hits. Blaster wounds twice in a row.
Oh my god, that's 2 wounds on a blaster. Unreasonable. I'll pass it this time though. Told you.
Hey. Then we've got the Splinter Cannon. 1 hit. 1 wound. -1, but you get cover.
Yeah.
Cool. And 4 shit shots. And it hits. 1. No AP.
Yeah.
You got any on single wound?
No, I don't think so.
Cool. We'll shoot the Venom next.
Nah.
4 hits. 2 -1.
Get cover on the other guys, so 1 dies.
Yeah. The Mandrakes will shoot them.
Yeah.
We'll go the Scourge first.
Sure.
So 8. Hits. 1 save, -1.
1 save, -1. We're good. No, wait, what from? This guy? Oh yeah, because we've got cover.
The shitty shots is nothing. They're gonna fuck off back here.
Checks out.
Mandrakes.
BPUs.
3s.
4s because stealth. Yes. Oh yeah, sure.
So 2 devs, 3 saves.
Oh. No, that was really good as well. So 2 dead.
Cool. The grot there.
I'm happy to speed this up and pick these up, mate. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Between
gonna
combat
charge them and all kinds of shit. Cool. These guys. So he's gonna shoot them.
Yeah, I am gonna 5 Venom. If I'm feeling pain them.
Cool.
Because if they're tagged, it's good.
It's good. Flamer. Sorry, Haywire.
Yeah.
Both miss because she need to combat.
Yeah.
Both hit. 1 set of dev wounds.
Oh.
2 set of dev wounds with twin links.
Oh, God.
So that's 2 3 damage dev wounds.
Ooh. Annoying.
Uh,
So many little things like that.
it is.
So many little things like that. Yeah.
This dude can't see there, I don't think. Oh, I think he can actually.
No, you can because I shot you. So
Yeah,
well,
so
I was
he'll
gonna
shoot Haywire there and Flamer
Are
there.
these 2 separate squads? Of course
Yeah.
they are. Yeah.
So the Haywire.
That's even more annoying. Ugh.
Haywire. Oh, you don't have the -1 on?
No, I don't.
Yep.
I don't.
Cool. That is 3 dev wounds.
Why wouldn't it be? Yeah.
Seems fair and reasonable. I love how this is just completely swung the fucking other way.
Like, if those
sorry.
2 survive, it's like I get primary. And I'm like, stay
Yeah.
there.
So it's 4 on these guys at -1.
Yeah. 4 on there at -1, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you get cover there from him.
I don't think so either. Well, past 2 though.
Cool. These guys will shoot here.
To be fair, they will lift these, right?
They will shoot and then
That's fine, yeah.
combat them to kill them.
We'll go with it.
Cool.
That's fine.
That all would have been fine. We'll just leave that all there. Cool. They would charge here and murder that, I think.
This is the sad bit, because that was my only chance of getting 5 points.
Yeah. So cards wise, I will. Did I bring it down? Don't think I did. Because that was the only.
Didn't kill that one.
Yeah, he didn't kill Bring It Down, so.
So we'll just bring it down, and we'll get a big engage.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Let's see what I get in the end. I get 3. I get area and bring it down. I can't get area really. Oh, I suppose I could.
You have to kill a court.
How hard are they to kill?
They're -1 to wound, and there's a whole heap of like mixed profiles, so you can do bullshit with allocations. But you've got a whole heap of anti-infantry, don't you?
But
yeah, I've got these 2 squads.
if the Archon just says lol 2 pluses,
Yeah.
you don't get
I've got a
any
plan for
points.
And you have to
I
get
know.
something within. Oh, I guess these guys, if you shoot. Oh, they don't have shoot, move, do you?
No, they can just roll in advance, and then the other unit will just move, shoot, move in. And I've got Bring It Down, which I just need to How many CP do I have? I've got 2, right? I'm going to redraw, bring it down. I only need 1
Yeah.
CP this turn, so. Cleanse. Not much better. So yeah, let's just try and get these dudes in the middle for areas now. So we'll advance the sterilizers.
Cool.
6!
Is it another 6?
Yeah.
Lovely.
So now they can all flame you.
So you have to get. Can you get one within the 3-inch bubble?
No. I've got a plan for that, though.
Oh.
I'll advance the move unit out. So you guys got to disembark out effectively 14. Something like this. Some semblance, shape, and form.
Yes. Do you have events in charge with them? Is that the cunning plan?
No, I can just move them.
Oh yeah, that is also a very easy thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to Overwatch them.
Yeah, go for it, man.
So the Flamer with AP.
How horrible is this Overwatch before you just completely kill them all?
There's 2 sets of, which one of them's got AP2, but the other one's not. I've got. I have reroll 1s to wound.
Probably don't kill the entire unit.
I don't kill the entire unit, but
as long as you don't kill the entire unit, okay.
Yeah.
Not unless we just double 6 these flamers.
Yeah.
I've rolled a 1 for the good.
It's like when you said you're going to Overwatch them and you started rolling flamers, I was like, whoa. How bad's this Overwatch?
So 1 at AP2.
1 at AP2, so I've got 5 up. Let's go. Nah, I failed it.
And then 4 at AP's dash.
4 AP dash. Do that.
Where's the Archon? Cool. 2 blast pistols. Both miss. Then we have 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more
Jack on
shots. Cool. Nada.
Yay! I get to do the thing. Do you know what? You're not currently within 6 inches of anything. So I'm going to use the strat I've never used before, which is +1 to wound into witches.
Oh, where's that witch come from? She has just resurrected herself.
Oh, she just wanted us to be alive.
Yes.
So I'm going to use +1 to wound from the sterilizers into these guys.
Cool.
So I'm going to just... it's just going to be great. It's going to be great.
It's +1. So you're back. So -1 to wound, so you're back to whatever you were.
From straight 4, so whatever that is. Okay, 36. That's a good start. So you got toughest, are you?
T3, so it'll be.
Oh, so 3s. 4 rerolls. That is 33 at AP1, ignore cover.
AP1, so everything's going to be a 5 up. That makes it nice and easy.
Yay!
We'll do ordered roll because the Archon is a jerk.
This might be a very long line of dice. Oh, that's fine. It actually does it fine.
So AP1, so 5 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Cabalette said.
Isn't that a 5 up? So that one will fail as well.
Yep. So that's and 1 character dude dead, 2 character dudes dead, 3 character dudes dead, 4 character dudes dead, and the Archon fails that one. And then it's AP1 and also. So yeah, it gets the squad.
Cool. And then this squad's just going to shoot into I don't know, that 1 wound Talos out of spite.
Cool.
The arc rifle, finish him off. Snipe his ass. I just realised I've actually got this tank, but it doesn't really do anything, so it doesn't matter. 2 hits. 1 dev. 1 wound. Yes! Take 3 damage. You're 1 wound. Yeah! And then I'll just move for area.
Cool.
Cool. Put them all on, just to see if I can deny some level of primary, but I don't think I'm going to. Cool. That's me. So I get 5 for area, and then that's me done.
Cool. I will pick some Mandrakes up.
You'll get like a 15 no matter what I do.
Yep.
Let's see what cards you do.
Sabotage and no prisoners.
So that's 6.
And what's the score? I've already won anyway, so I get sabotage and no prisoners.
4 or 5. How many units do I actually have left?
There's 2 in the middle, and I probably just go for that squad. I come out and throw grenades and tank shock and shit.
There's a world you kill this one, but for 1 point, do you really want to roll dice?
Nah, let's just say we get 1.
Yeah, it's a 71-52 in the end, guys. That is the score. Sorry for that. That was very long, but we got there in the end.
Yes. We should never be having AdMech on this channel ever again. We're not
It's
doing
so
that.
hard to use it all. I'm normally sat there with my cards in front of me. It's fine, but on here it's like much harder to do because it's just on TTS. It's really hard to move loads of models around.
Yeah. That was yeah, it was interesting. That was a
I've
really
continued
interesting
my record of losing on stream, so as long as I maintain that, that's fine.
Let's get it out of the way now before the weekend. That's all right.
Exactly. This week it'll be fine.
Okay, so before we go, quick closing thoughts. Rob, what do you think of that game?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it would. Turns out Strength 4 Flames at AP1 really hurt AdMech. And you just can't kill the Talus quick enough, I don't think.
Reasonable. Ed, what do you think?
Well, it was basically when we started playing. I was like, "Is this just a non-game?" And I was like, "No, it's not a non-game. Trust me, bro." He was like, "No, it doesn't. It looks really. It looks quite bad for the AdMech." By the way, this wasn't that Rob was saying he didn't want to play it. He was more than happy to play it anyway. But I was like, "No, I promise you, it's fine." Like it's like if I think to me it's fair. The game is whoever goes second is going to win because they can sit back and chill, while the other one has to throw the army at them and hope they whiff at some point. Rob, however, did extraordinarily well at killing everything. So that's basically the game, and it was a great game. So good job, Rob.
Yeah.
And,
I think it's interesting because I think if you got first drop and first turn, you could have just yeeted into the middle and would have never left. So I don't know.
but the thing is, I did that, but
Yeah.
you just killed it all the same.
Yeah, it's a massive swing for me. If we're talking pairings for teams, you don't want this matchup.
I don't think it's a huge swing. I think it's a small swing. Like I think it's basically like I still think it's within the region of like a 13 either way, right? Yeah. Like if I go second, I think I can get a 13 because I get the end game scoring, and I can make you do the plays that you do not want to do because you've gone first.
Yeah.
But that's what I think it is anyway.
Yeah. Cool. No, good game. It's good fun.
Yeah, pleasure, man.
Awesome. Right. So, guys, if you enjoyed that game, please do go into just below the video and give us a like, give us a subscribe if you want to see more stuff. We're here every Thursday doing TTS Fight Night. Next week, we have Tom is going to be back, and he's going to be joined by our team captain, Chris, and they'll be playing an awesome game for us. So that you don't want to miss that one. But yeah, until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Thank you, Ed.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.